Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. We got the Dallas Cowboys, we damn boys, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. You know, we ended up just wrapping up the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos. We had a good turnout. This is the debut of the new scoreboard and the new look. Amazing donos that were, made on that particular stream. I think we made $515 or $520 in donos. Nathaniel Marsh, Nate the Great with 4 separate $100 donations, and then Holly Hundo with a Holly Hundo $100 donation at the buzzer. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Hop in the room and join your boy. Grab your gummies, grab your beer, grab your snacks, and let's get ready for the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Bang, 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 bang. 2 streams a day for your boy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited, man. A lot of hard work, a lot of energy, everything that's getting involved with the streams. But like I said, you got to put in the time. You got to put in the grind. You got to put in the work. I know Grossi's in the building, obviously doing his thing and streaming. Appreciate you guys very, very much. And I'm excited for the stream today. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. All right, time to get a little situated here. I think I got everything lined up. Got everything situated with the logos, the quarter. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Game's going to start here roughly in about 3 minutes or so, I believe. So let's get things going, baby. Let's go. Okay, got all the notifications out. We are good to go. We got Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles in the building. Let's go.
Okay, what do you want? Seem like a bonus guy.
Carson Wentz lookalike on the TV. Ooh, wings look good. Wings look good. And here we are on this special Saturday doubleheader with your boy. We got the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles, NFC East rivals to the fullest. Let's go. Let's go. Today's show is sponsored by Corona Extra with the lime. Make sure you have 1, 2, 5, 6, 10, 20. And today's show is also sponsored by Elderberry Gummies. Wild is the brand. Buy 1, buy 2, eat 1, eat 2, eat them all. Let's go. I'm excited, man. We had a great turnout for the Chiefs and the Broncos. Incredible donations by the fan base. $515 in donos with less than 30 people in the room. I don't know any other YouTuber that's doing what I'm doing that could do that. Big facts. Shout out. 26 degrees. Wind 4 miles per hour. It's clear. Eagles fans are ready. We're not going to get any Jalen Hurts, but we are going to get Gardner, the mustache, Minshew. Let's go. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Hop in the room and join your boy. We got Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Hopefully we can get some people to trickle in to this stream as we're getting closer to the start of the game. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. And here we go. We got Dallas Cowboys, we damn boys, versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Both teams are in the playoffs. And as we look at Kelsey, Jason Kelsey, not Travis, his brother, but Jason. He is the best center in the league right now, not named who? Creed Humphrey. Manny the Don X in the building. I didn't see you in the stream with the Broncos and the Chiefs. You should have been in there, my dude. But I'm great to see you in the building now. Yo, yo, yo. Shotgun set, Gardner Minshew, one of the more underrated quarterbacks in the league, going deep. Pass incomplete. Intended receiver was Devonta Smith. Ron in the building. What up? Minshew Mania, baby. Will to throw. I'm back, baby. Hey, it's all good, man. You know, sometimes you got to put in the grind. You got to put in the time and the effort. This is my second stream today. So we're streaming for about, 7 hours? 7-8 hours straight. No problem. We made, $520 in donos last stream. Let's go. He said I was too into the game. My bad, man. No worries, man. You guys played with a lot of heart. And if it wasn't for Nick Bolton and Melvin Ingram with that hit, you guys probably would have won the game or forced overtime. And that's big facts. Manny the Don, how do you like the new look of the channel? With the brand new scoreboard and the brand new footer at the bottom of the screen. Pretty slick, right? Pretty slick. Let's go. 3rd down and 9. Let's see if Philly can move the chains. And hopefully we'll get a few scragglers, to hop in the room. Obviously, I already did that Chiefs-Broncos game, but, I'm grinding right now. 3rd down and 9. Trips right. Shotgun set. Minshew. Plenty of time in the pocket. Almost intercepted. Oh! Off the tip pass. Devonta Smith, the Heisman, off the tip pass. Gardner Minshew, buy him a steak dinner. Wow. So the scoreboard is fire, my guy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. We got Cowboys, we got Eagles live, play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $, OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. First down, Eagles. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Jalen Oregor with the last reception. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yes, I do use OBS Streamlabs. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I use StreamYard from occasion, but I like using OBS more. Let's go. All right, Gardner Minshew, 1st down and 10, play action fake, rolling to his right, scrambling, gambling, tuck it and fuck it and tuck it. Nice gain right there. 2nd down for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go. He said, that's lit, brother. Almost touching that $620 record now. I know, right? We were only $100 off from matching that record. And that record was done in 45 minutes on the Grossi raid during the Jags and the Bengals in October. 2nd down and 6. Gainwell, Kenneth, gain of a couple. Now it's 3rd down. Let's go. I don't know where everyone's at. Cowboy fans, Eagle fans, where are you? I know obviously YouTube doesn't want to give the notifications to all the fan base, but I hope at some point people realize, I did the notifications, on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Hey, come and hang out with your boy. Come and hang out with your boy. Shout out Grossi Posse. I see you. 3rd down and 3. Man in motion. Shotgun set. Minshew. There we go. First down, Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell. Move the chains. Where the hell have you been? Let's go. First down and 10. Andre Dillard. Washington State, third season, 315, 6'5", 22nd overall pick. Handoff. Hit the edge. First down, Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell. Move the chains. YouTube GM in the building. What to do? I mean, I don't know if people thought I was going to do this game, the Eagles or the Cowboys or not, but I'm here. Hop in the room. Hang out with your boy. All right. Shotgun set. Handoff. Gainwell. He's rumbling and a bumbling. We had a fantastic stream with the Chiefs and the Broncos. You know, we got some subs. We got some views, right? But we made $515 in donos. 4 separate $100 donations from Nate the Great, Nathaniel Marsh, and a Holly Hundo at the buzzer, a $100 donation. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth, baby. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Gainwell coming off a little gimpy, a little limpy. All right, we got Ward and Rager in the backfield. Interesting look right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Minshew splitting right. RPO. Oh, he a little bit of a bobble. If there was no bobble, that could have been a tutty to Rodgers. Appreciate every single one of y'all in the room. Fanatic family, love you. Tyree Jackson. Of course, I step away for 5 seconds, right, to grab another beer, and then we get a touchdown. Let me watch it again. Gardner Minshew. All right, rolling to his left, little pitch. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Touchdown, Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. That'll teach me to go get a beer when they're in the red zone. Extra point is up, and it's good. 7-0 Philadelphia. Let's go, baby. Eagles. Let's go. I knew this was going to be a good game regardless if Jalen Hurts played or not. Gardner Minshew is definitely capable, and he's proven it time and time again.
Son, it's time we had the talk. No, Dad. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places. So even here, I can use my new iPhone 13 Pro with 5G to share this video I made with your phone.
All right. David Goldstein, what will it say if the Eagles bench beats the Cowboys starters? It's very possible. You guys are, you know, really good, heated rivals in the NFC East. It's actually one of the best rivalry games in football overall, the Cowboys and the Eagles. That's facts. It's possible, man. It's definitely possible. You guys are both in the playoffs, so I have no idea why you took Kelsey out so fast. Preston Colvin in the building. How do you like the new look of the channel, my boy? I'm debuting a brand new scoreboard and a brand new footer at the bottom of the screen. Time to step my game up in the YouTube world. My boy Johnny does exquisite work. YouTube GM. He's coming out with the rhymes. He said, sick. Makes me want to throw up. Yeah, I did the Chiefs. and the Broncos, and that was the first time I've debuted this new look. And what happened? Boom, we made $515 in donos in the last game. Now, I don't expect us to hit $515 on here, but if we can hit 50 and 50, 50 likes, $50 in donos, that's always a start. And then the goal is 100 and 100 if we can get there. Let's go. City in the building because Jalen Hurts is a little banged up with the ankle, and they already made the playoffs, so they're just going with Gardner Minshew, and he already led them on a touchdown drive, so no problem. It's not like they can't win without Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew is a top 3 backup in the league, and he might not be number 3. He might not even be number 2. He might be the best backup in the NFL. Name one other quarterback that's better than Gardner Minshew. It's tough. He's very, very good. He says Minshew is class or Minshew is ass. He ain't no ass. Touchback. Let's go. First down and 10, 11 and 5 Cowboys, we damn boys, 9 and 7 Eagles, Zeke Elliott. Good tackle. I see you, Big 2-1. I see you. Ezekiel Elliott, Amari Cooper, and C.D.'s nuts. No, C.D. Lamb. I see you. Shit, I like Minshew more than Jimmy G, personally. But Jimmy's a game manager to the fullest. False start, Cowboys. So Cowboys are the most hated team in the NFL. I have no reason to hate them, but I still do. A lot of people do. And a lot of time Cowboys fans are like, this is the year. This is the year. And they're living in the past. Drew Pearson, Troy Aikman, Emmett, right? Michael Irvin, Leon Lett, Dion, prime time. But this year they are really good. They are really good. And obviously you've seen the work that they've gotten with the defensive coordinator. All right, you've seen Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs. The defense is the main reason why the Cowboys are 11 and 5. Facts. Let's go, baby. Kellen Moore was up for a job interview with the Jacksonville Jaguars, just like Byron Leftwich, and I hope both decline the offer. The Jags are a dumpster fire, just like the Texans and the Lions. But I still root for them. Shotgun set, 3rd down and 5, Dak Prescott. Ooh! Nasty! First down, Cedric Wilson. Move the chains. Are you kidding me? Man. Look at that ball placement and look at the catch. Putting it where only the receiver could get it. Beautiful. My God. Cedric Wilson, you get a raise. First down and 10. Dak. CeeDee Lamb. Shake and bake. First down, Cowboys. Yeah, Aikman was nice. Dak is nice. Romo's nice. I mean, they're all good. But like I said, if you want to win Super Bowls, you got to have a team. Offensive line was fantastic for the Cowboys in the 90s. They had great wide receivers, great running backs, great quarterback play, great coaching. Jimmy Johnson is very underrated. I know Barry Switzer got the last one in 95, but Jimmy Johnson, what he did at the U and what he did at Dallas, he's a legend. Legend. Wait for it. Gary. 7-0. Eagles fly. Eagles fly. Kellen Moore is confused. He doesn't know what's going on. Let's see if he can dial up a couple good first downs here. Zeke in motion. Halfback toss. Not very much there. Gain of a couple. Gain of a couple. Anybody that's hopping in the room and joining your boy, how do you love the new look of the channel that I'm debuting tonight for the first time? I did it with the Chiefs and the Broncos. Now we're Cowboys, Eagles. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you love what the channel looks like now. My boy. Said Wade Phillips. T.O. or Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons, because T.O. actually is a legend, and he's one of the top 3 wide receivers of all time. Ben Simmons is not a top 3 anything. Top 3 bench player, top 3 whiner, top 3 dumpster fire. And don't even try to get Ben Simmons to come to Portland. We don't want him. All right, I got Dame Dolla and CJ. I have no business wanting anything to do with Ben Simmons. T.O., is a talker, but he produces. He backs it up. So, I mean, a lot of people hate on T.O. I never really did. I liked him on the Niners. I liked him on the Cowboys. You know what I mean? Sometimes I liked him on the Eagles. Sometimes you got to have that confidence. Every wide receiver in the NFL has an ego. Some just show it more than others. Marvin Harrison didn't show it. T.O., Randy Moss, some of the greats, they do, and that's quite okay. Dak, play action fake. Check down. Nice catch. First down, Cowboys. Yeah, I just appreciate greatness. I'll take Dak on my team on Tampa Bay. You got to think, for any player that got drafted 3rd or 4th round at QB or running back, I mean, these guys have a chip on their shoulder, and I'm speaking of who? Dak Prescott and Alvin Kamara, AK-41. They are both 2 top 10 players at their position. I think AK-41 is top 3 running back in the league, usually from year to year. Dak is top 10. He's proven time and time again he's a winner. You know what I mean? And look how bad they were without him. That shows you how valuable Dak really is to the Dallas Cowboys. There you are. Yeah, I mean, obviously YouTube ain't going to help me out and giving the notifications to my fans, but, just assume that I'm online, okay? Scarface! If I want to kiss the mic, I will! Stop hating Scarface, 7581. I'll kiss the mic all the time. Mwah! Just like I kiss my puppy. There we go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Let's go. Cedric Wilson, a nice tutty for the Cowboys. I put the 7 up. It might be a little premature. But I'm pretty sure they're going to get this extra point. At least you would think so. You would hope so. Nice drive by Gardner Minshew, my boy. Lenny D is in the building. Extra point is up, and it's good. 7-7, baby. You got Gardner Minshew to Tyree Jackson for 3 yards. Lenny D is an Eagles fan, and he's like, who the fuck is Tyree Jackson? And then obviously Dak to Cedric Wilson. We have a 7-7 tie. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. City. Saying things that I say all the time. Burrow and Herbert is the real deal. Yeah, I mean, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson. I mean, no one really had a great season. I mean, the only times that we really heard about anybody was Mac Jones with the Patriots, right? And obviously Justin Fields. And the other 3 didn't really do enough to be talked about. That's facts. And obviously we know Trey Lance, Trey Area, all right, as E40 is one of my favorite rappers of all time. He is in my top 5. Fucking Trey Area hasn't got a chance to really do it just yet, but I would assume next year will be his year. I would assume.
Let's go places.
deodorant rash, your favorite cheese, and whatever you were searching for at 1:15 a.m., that's really none of our business. Because your life is private. And unlike other tech companies, we think your internet...
Let's go. Let's go, baby. A lot more editing, a lot more work that I got to do with everything that's, fully functional with the scoreboard. But, hey, I love it. I fucking love it. All right, let's go. 7-7. Scoreboard looks fucking beautiful. Shout out to Johnny. Footer at the bottom of the screen with the Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and the Fanatic family. Brilliant. It's my boy Johnny.
Cowboys now scored a touchdown on 10 straight red zone drives. That's the team's second longest streak in the last 25 years. That's how we have a
All right, doubleheader Saturday. 5:08 left in the first quarter. 7-7. These heated rivals hate the shit out of each other. But we have ourselves a ball game, just like we did with the Chiefs and the Broncos a few hours ago. Touchback. YouTube GM, are you okay? You're like spouting off lyrics and songs. Are you all right? We are watching a football game. Wow, CD Lamb sacrificing his body right here. Poof. Yeah, that could have been a penalty right there. That's as clear as it gets. Oh, he even mocked him. Cedric Wilson even did the fly, Eagles fly. Mocking, trolling. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party. Hank Williams, baby. What you know about that? Fuck this Carrie Underwood shit. It's about Hank Williams, my boy. That one always got me excited. The Carrie Underwood, whenever I hear intros for football, it's okay. You know what I mean? But, dude, give me a rocker or a country guy, someone that's just going to bring it. You know what I mean? I don't need a hip-hop person, even though I love hip-hop. But hip-hop and football is just, hip-hop and wrestling, It's really more about, like, rock and wrestling and rock and football. It just kind of goes together better. Peanut butter and jelly, okay? You feel me? 2nd down and 10. Shotgun set. Stiff arm. Jalen Reagor. A lot of people have given up on him. I haven't. I really like him. I think it takes time for receivers to develop. Not everyone is going to be a Megatron. Remember that. Especially dominating year one. Sometimes it takes a couple years. Not everyone is going to be Jerry Rice, T.O., Randy Moss, Larry Fitzgerald. Okay? Don Hudson. I'm throwing Steve Largent. I'm throwing out all the names. Lance Allworth. All right, Jalen. 3rd down and 11. Shotgun set. Gardner Minshew, low snap. Recovers. Plenty of time in the pocket. Scrambling, gambling. Pass incomplete. Right through his hands. What happened to my hands? You're cut. You're off the team. 4th down and 11, and the Eagles are going to punt. Yeah, no Micah Parsons tonight.
Cowboys have blocked the most punts in the NFL this season. Here they come. And Aaron Siposs able to get it away. Lamb will make a couple moves. They'll shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Yeah, it definitely took Chris Carter a couple years, and he arguably has the best hands all time. I mean, if you've ever watched Chris Carter on the Eagles or the Vikings back in the day, I mean, I would put his hands up there with Jerry Rice. I mean, he might be actually better than Jerry Rice hands-wise. Jerry was phenomenal, and Jerry's always going to be noticed, as the greatest of all time and always recognized as the greatest of all time. But Chris Carter, if you actually know football and you watch the stories, on NFL Network and the documentaries about Chris Carter and the drug abuse and doing yo-yo, the cocaine, and then getting cut from the Eagles and having to go to rehab and almost losing his family and then, finding a way to kind of be reborn again, and then, mentoring Randy Moss. It was a beautiful thing to watch Chris Carter play football. That's facts. And if you haven't watched any Chris Carter documentaries, do it. I'm telling you, you'll see him in a whole nother light. A lot of people don't give him the credit, but he is a Hall of Famer. And he should have been like a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's that good. Overall, he might be top 10 overall all time. Chris Carter. I think it's very possible that you can have him in there. Not top 5, but he definitely deserves to be in the top 10 recognition. Paisley hanging out with your boy. Cowboys versus Eagles, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy, Cash App, $OrionNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Gang. Devontae Smith is already better than Harold Carmichael. David, you can't be throwing names out like that. Like, literally, even old heads don't know that name unless you're hardcore like us, right? Don't be talking about Harold. You're, like, way over everyone's head right there. Anytime you're going to mention a player from, like, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, some people are like, who is that? Or you exactly know. I feel you. He said Carmichael. Harold. That's what it's about, man. Those obscure names that get kind of lost in the dust, in the thick of things when people talk about the greats. YouTube GM, what are you trying to do? Make an album? What's going on here? Are you trying to be like a writer for Bruno Mars and all the rappers? What's going on here? You must be in a music mode right now. YouTube GM. 486 points this season. We damn boys. 7-7. 3:34 left in the first quarter. Dak says, shut up. Audible. NFL Super Wild Card on Monday, January 17th. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Dak. Floater. Wide open. Amari Cooper. First down. Cowboys. NWSF chain gang in the building. Amari Cooper, the most boring wide receiver of all time. He's a top 10 wide receiver, but I don't know. He's just not flashy off the page. He's like Marvin Harrison, but even more boring. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need you to dance and act a fool like, Chase Claypool, or Juju. Right, but talk about a class act from Alabama. Like, instead of dancing, he just hands the football to the ref like Marvin Harrison. I can respect that because, most wide receivers are divas. We saw what he did at Bama. We saw what he did at the Raiders and what he does for the Cowboys. He's never talked about. Highly underrated. Top 10 wide receiver, but he's just boring. So that's why it's hard for people to put him in the top 10 because he's not flashy like a DK Metcalf or a Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase type. You know what I'm talking about. Shotgun set. Dak. Flick of the wrist. And complete. Yeah, but dude, you're on the biggest stage, and maybe you have that swag, to dance. You know what I mean? I don't mind the dancing, you know what I mean? Or the team celebrations, you know what I mean? As long as it's not hurting your team in like a big penalty. 7-7. Cowboys, Eagles, baby. Cowboys and Eagles, baby. 2:24 left in the first quarter. Second down and 21. Cowboys have called Uncle Mo. He is picking up, and I do feel a score on this drive. 2nd and 21. Dak, get half the yardage here. There you go. Dalton Schultz with the reception. If you had him in fantasy football, he was very nice for you. Kind of one of the blow-up guys at the tight end position. Dalton Schultz. As well as Dawson Knox for the Buffalo Bills. Even though Knox has a little bit of the dropsies, right? But he's kind of emerged as one of the better top 10 tight ends now. Dawson Knox, Dalton Schultz. Your boy watches the film. 3rd down and 11. Trips right, man in motion. Cedric Wilson in the slot. Will they give it to him? Maybe. Dak, pump fake, looking, and almost sack lunched. Threw it away. 4th and 11. I guess there is no score on this drive. Oh. Punches and pushes. Is that going to be a first down for the Cowboys? Wow. No flag? I thought we were about to get Tyson Holyfield there biting the ear off, and I guess not. Yeah, good protection up front, except right there. That's when it broke down. Alan Counts in the building. What do you do? Greg the leg, not as accurate as he was before. 4th down and 11. 48-yard attempt. Right down the middle, and it's good. You can take that.
Take a 10-7 lead, a minute 37 to play. Mention the rivalry. Yeah, these guys do this meaningless games.
10-7, Cowboys. Woo. Scoreboard lit. Lit.
Get a New York style pizza from Papa John's.
Lenny D. It's NBA on ESPN. Not really big into the NBA anymore, man. That's facts. Hey, but it's the end of the year. You can't take any game for granted because in about a couple months, you're going to be begging for anything. Preseason football, old school games, reruns. You're just going to be itching. As soon as the Super Bowl's over, everyone goes into this like depression mode. They're like, oh, God, 4 months or 5 months until football. You know, but at least you got the NFL draft to kind of hold you over for a little. But, yeah, definitely a long time to wait from the season to start, the season to end, and then the season to start again. Gang. Oh, Lenny D. He said, I'm watching because of you. Well, plus, you know, I'm going to give you takes that other people typically don't give, and I obviously follow a little bit more football than the average person, too. I mean, it takes a lot of time and dedication to be super enthused and excited about my team, the Bucks, and every other team, the other 31. But, I mean, it's just, if you love the game, I mean, it's easy. It comes natural. NFL is number one. Georgia, Alabama, Natty. I'll be doing the live stream, live play-by-play and reactions for the Natty. I got the new logos from my boy Johnny today, so I'll be able to do the same type of format that we're looking right now with the custom logos from Johnny. Georgia, Bama for the championship. An SEC championship game rematch. And I want to say Georgia's going to win, but something tells me in my heart Alabama is going to do it again. 10-7 Cowboys. All right, Eagles, your turn, baby. Shake and bake. Go, go, go. Nice return. First down, Eagles. Move the chains. Let's go. Devontae's room. Oh, look at those awards. Yeah, he's kind of good. Lenny D, CTE. We couldn't have won the Super Bowl without him last year, so we accomplished the mission. Of course, Brady brought him along, because he wants to be able to have another weapon to give you the greatest shot to win a Super Bowl. We took advantage, it was a big key contributor. But this year, when he was playing, he was the number one wide receiver over Evans and Godwin, but then he got hurt, and then the rest is history. So I hope he gets the proper help that he needs. You know what I mean? I got mental health issues. I got depression, anxiety issues. I'm willing to admit it, but I guess some people are not. He's still one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. So, I mean, regardless if it didn't work out to my liking, especially with the Godwin injury, that was going to be, okay, I got AB, so I'm not going to have that much of a drop-off. Like, he can still score 1 or 2 times in a game and get 80-plus yards when he gets targeted or more. But now that is gone, and then Godwin's gone. So, it's going to be a lot harder for us to be able to repeat, let alone get to the NFC Championship game. We could get upset in the playoffs this year. I hope not, but I need to get to the Super Bowl again. Minshew. Devontae Smith with the reception. 10-7 Cowboys, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Both teams playing their heart out, you know what I mean? And obviously, Jalen Hurts and Minshew, that's not much of a difference or a drop-off. Nice route. Woo! The stop, he hit on the brakes, he hit skirt. It's all about route running. You can be a little undersized, but you can push the weights. You can get bigger. Look at Giannis. Giannis is a great example. You watch what he looked like when he first came in the league and what he looks like now. He's went from a skinny kid to a bodybuilder. That's facts. Nice play action. What happened to my hands? Incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Yeah, that was a bad draft pick. That's one of the ones that you want to take back. Never panned out. Could have got someone much, much better. But Eagles fans already know. I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse. We already know that. But he's one guy that just wasn't the right fit. Third down and 6. Shotgun set. Minshew. Check down. Go. Go. Kenneth Gainwell. First down. Eagles. Move the chains. No, you're good. Bum, 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 bum. End of the first quarter. Dallas Cowboys 10, Philadelphia Eagles 7. Ding, 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 ding. Second quarter.
Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm.
State Farm is there. Oh, baby. Membership is free. Yeah, no, I'm not going to Spirit Mountain and wasting my money there.
We power family road trips. We power bedtime stories. We power our local hospitals. We power connections with friends. We do more than replace batteries and fix phones and tablets.
Well, hopefully we get a little bit more.
Their lives.
Someone got timed out.
Need a phone fixed? We got it. Get powered in store.
Lenny D was not having it.
Oh, man. All out of bourbon. Looks like one of us is...
He said, "What is going on?" This is the first time, Lenny D, that he's done that. You know what I mean? It's all good. But I get it. Cowboys, Eagles, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. New world order for life, brother. Oh, yeah. Woo. January the 8th. Is that a special day for Devontae Smith? Yes, it is. 2018. Look at this. Tua Smith going deep. Touchdown, Natty. Alabama. Wow. Yeah, that was such a memorable game because you were like, oh, Bama might lose. And it had to take a benching of a quarterback putting Tua in, and Saban did it again. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. He said Bullet Club better than Endo. I know you were always going to say that. Hey, but at least we're a fan of factions. We can agree to that. All right? Love factions in wrestling. Ooh. Pass incomplete. Ooh, a little late hit right there by the Cowboys. Throw the flag. What the hell's going on out there? These guys are like, I hate you guys. I hate you guys. The rivalry runs deep. And a Bullet Club is not better than the NWO. Without the NWO, there is no Bullet Club. Come on, man. There's nobody more famous than the people that wrestled in the 80s and 90s. Period. Shotgun set. Gardner Minshew. Flick of the wrist. Wide open. First down. Eagles. Flag on the play. Laundry on the field. Roughing the passer. Automatic first down. Is that what you're hanging on to? The sweet. There's nothing like the NWO music, though. Wolfpack and regular, black and white, dude. I mean, so iconic. I don't care what anyone says. DX's music is pretty fucking iconic as well. But there's something about the NWO, man. It was a special, special time. You're the most famous, greatest wrestlers ever, all in one little era in the 80s and 90s. What a time it was. ECW with RVD and Sabu. WWE, WWF, Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker. And obviously WCW, NWO, and all the rest. Nice tackle. 10-7 Cowboys. They're beating each other up out here. God, these guys are showing a lot of emotion. A lot of screaming and yelling. A lot of FUs. Yo mamas. A lot of yo mama jokes. Back and forth. I feel it, though. You know, when you're rivals like that, you're going to talk shit. It means something. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck if both guys have one win on the season, but as long as you beat them, you're like, yeah, the season was a success. I know what the rivalry means. I ain't stupid. Oh, nice tackle. Sarah, bang, $2. Thank you. Appreciate you. Vita got paid $73 million for 4 years. Nice. I didn't have a chance to look into the details, so thank you for putting it on the screen because that's something obviously I would like to know. And, yeah, he is, I believe, a top 3, nose tackle in the league. Obviously we got Aaron Donald that can be versatile and play any position on the D-line or probably linebacker. He's that fucking good, Aaron Donald, right? But for guys that are nose tackles or D tackles, I think Vita has proven that he is top 3. If you want to be a hater and say top 5, I mean, that's still really good. You know what I mean? But Vita is a run stuffer. He's like exactly like Ndamukong Suh, but just younger. Screen pass. You got 2 run stuffers in the middle, and then you got JPP and Shaq Barrett on the outside. Guys that can get 10 sacks each in a season. No wonder Tampa won the Super Bowl last year. On top of Devin White and Levante David and the best duo linebacking core together, and then young secondary. You can make shit happen. You just got to believe in each other. Fletcher Cox is top 5. Yes, he is. At his position. First ballot Hall of Famer. Very unappreciated, very underrated. Just like Cameron Hayward and Cameron Jordan. They're very slept on. 4th and 16, 38-yard attempt for the Eagles. Philly, right down the middle. Jake Elliott, it's good. Ten. Let's go. 10-10. We have ourselves a game. All right, time for another beer.
Want to feel your heartbeat faster? Drive an electric car made by a company whose EVs have gone 5 billion miles. For every highway, every driveway, and every speedway. And where the loudest sound is the beat of your electric heart. This is the new Nissan.
Are you ready for the wildest football season to get even wilder? Are you ready to celebrate the first ever Week 18 season finale? Are you ready for Super Wild Card Weekend to extend?
No, I haven't seen it. All right, let's go. I know. Should have got my beer earlier.
Everyone here is here for a fucking reason.
We're here for a fucking reason.
All of you have talent. All of you have value to this organization. And I've seen this grow. When we play our game,
We call this guy a real motherfucker.
I promise you,
See, I like that passion because he really believes. You know what I mean? He's not just saying it as a rah-rah thing like Jameis Winston would do, eating W's, trying to, too hard to be the leader. No, this motherfucker is a leader. You know what I mean? You just listen and you hear it and you can tell it's real. And with passion, there's a difference between trying to be the guy or you are the guy. You feel me? Leadership is something you're born with. Either you got it or you don't. Not something that you acquire.
spit out just beyond the 25-yard line. In all seriousness, Jason Kelsey just got voted to his 5th Pro Bowl and he's a 3-time
Cheers.
Pro and a first teamer. There's 11 other centers in the National Football League that have done that. 5 Pro Bowls and 3-time first-team All-Pros. And all 11 of those are in the Hall of Fame. And this guy right here is going to be in the Hall of Fame. Surefire, first ballot, no question about it in my mind. Both he and his brother Travis were drafted by Andy Reid, right? Jason here, Travis in Kansas City. Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke, short gain.
Stop by at your side. Scott was just saying Travis Kelsey was okay, was banged up a little bit in the earlier game today. Chiefs had to hang on against the Broncos.
All right. Cowboys 10, Eagles 10. 11:55 left in the second quarter.
And if you're wondering about his streak,
I like passion like that. Passion, energy, when you can feel it and it's real. It's not forced, you know what I mean? You can tell who the leaders are that you watch and listen to, on TV and radio and podcasts. It's just, you can tell the people that have it, they have it, you can tell. It's not forced. Comes natural. Second down and 10, Dak, timeout, Cowboys.
and timeout Dallas. See that for a while away. Going back to Kelsey, when I was here, when he was drafted here in the late Howard Clark, the legendary offensive line coach,
Dynamite.
this early in the draft process, someone
Yeah, Britt is great for AEW because she's got a mouthpiece to be able to talk shit, kind of like a Charlotte Flair, type. So it's like you need someone that can talk the talk on the mic and also wrestle. So it's like they're in a good spot. Becky, obviously Becky Two Belts, she can do both, underdog and the man. She's gotten better in recent years on the mic and in the ring, but I think Charlotte is the most gifted female wrestler probably of all time. I mean, you don't see other girls doing backflips off the top rope onto the outside and shit, like kind of unheard of. I mean, Lita was the originator, right? But I think Charlotte's got a little bit more under the belt based off the repetition and the consistency and the accomplishments. Ooh, nice catch. Ooh, CeeDee Lamb bouncing off tacklers. First down, Cowboys. My God, he works out. He got fucking, whoo, he got popped like a little pinball machine. My name is CD's Nuts. Look at that route. Look at that catch. Not even a good throw. Psh. Nice. The future of the Dallas Cowboys. CD's Nuts. CeeDee Lamb. Look at that stat line. He's only going to get better. I love CD. top 4 young prospect wide receiver. Waddle's up there, Jamar Chase. We know about the young ones, Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown. The future of our league. 10:40 left in the second quarter. We're knotted up at 10. Cheers. Damn, what athleticism. You remember those catches when he was on Oklahoma in college. Just bringing over that amazing athleticism. One of the most athletic wide receivers I've ever seen in my entire life, CeeDee Lamb. Zeke, pitch to the outside. Okay. Ezekiel. Now these guys are grappling on the turf for a supposable fumble-risky opportunity. There we go, Zeke. Put your head down. But did he fumble, though? I guess not. Oh, there it is. I said that looked like it might have been a fumble. That was a kind of a shitty camera angle, but it kind of looked like a fumble. Let's see now. Oh, yes it is. Oh. Well, he lost it, but then he kind of regained it, and then it went out. I say that he's down. But the hit bobbled it, but then he actually got his hands on it right there for like the last 1.5 seconds, and then it came out, so I say he's down. He's lucky. No shit, he's down by contact, idiot. Come on, ref. Come on, announces. Let's go. Vita Vea, I'm loving this. Thank God. Because I have a fear that Godwin might be gone, but I hope that he likes the organization and Brady enough that it just makes sense to re-sign. Because, I mean, the window's not going to be for that much longer. We already got you a Super Bowl. I mean, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin sounds a lot better than just Mike Evans. I'll tell you that. So hopefully we get a chance after his knee injury that he had, and hopefully he can recover, just like Jameis. I love it, man. I think he is a top 5 nose tackle. I personally think he's like top 2, top 3. You know, Aaron Donald can play all the positions, but I think Vita is one of the best run stuffers. Like, you know, him and Ndamukong Suh are almost like clones of each other. They don't give up yards. They're just big bodies, and they're fucking aggressive. And then I got the 2 speed guys on the outside, JPP and Shaq Barrett. I mean, no wonder. You know, we were balling out. Henry Ruggs of the Bucks. Dude, stop it. You might go in timeout just for that comment. My God. Don't you have no sympathy for the guy? I mean, he did kill a female, right, in the crash, being faded, and the dog. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes, you know what I mean? But God damn it, don't drink and drive. It's like you don't think maybe anything will happen to you, but because you're a good driver, but what about the other people? You never know. Just a sad story. What could have been for Henry Ruggs? You know what I mean? Sometimes you get multiple chances in life. Sometimes you get one chance. But if that one mistake is big enough, that might be the end of whatever you're doing at the time. 10-10. Knee was down. Yeah, very good similar comparison. Haloti Ngata, yes. I think Haloti Ngata's better than Vita Vea. Haloti Ngata is Oregon's finest on defense, like, you know, Hall of Fame player. Like, we don't have too many of those. Dak handing off. Zeke running with a lot of energy, a little bit of motor in those legs. You know, sometimes when I watch him, I'm like, I don't know if I like what he's doing out there. But Pollard, I believe, is hurt, so you're going to get a lot of Zeke tonight. They're going to feed him. Let's go. 9:12 12 and counting. 2nd down and 4. We're knotted up at 10. We need some points, though. You know what I mean? I need some big plays. Give me some energy. Give me a couple bombs. A couple big runs. Halfback toss. Zeke. Good defense by the Eagles. Gang tackle. 3 Eagles there. Waving around the Mutombo. No finger. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys that I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be available at our draft pick, but I mean, there's a lot of people that I'm looking at. But I got a lot more research to do because I'm still in regular season mode. I can't look ahead with other things until it's the right time, but trust me, I'll break down all of the college standouts as we're going into the NFL draft. 3rd and 5. Trips left. 1 wide receiver to the right. It looks like they changed the play. Audible called by Dak. Blitz coming. Floater. Wide open. Touchdown, Cowboys. We damn boys. I guess they are. Okay. Cedric Wilson with another tutty. This is crazy. Drew Lock scoring 2 tutties. Cedric Wilson with 2 tutties. What the hell is going on? That's a tut. That's a tutty. Extra point is up, and it's good. 17-10 Cowboys.
There's my little nephew. He looks more like Dad every time I see him. Dad is old.
I'm more of a dog person.
So your message said you wanted to talk about insurance? I said I want you to talk about insurance. Well, most people know that bundling home and auto saves you money. But did you know that new customers who bundle and save at Progressive can save an average of $800?
What's up, Paisley? What's up?
I love you too.
Hi.
This is not just bread. It's much more.
She poked her head and said hi and then left.
There can be no greater shame to bread.
Yeah, Brandon Graham is very underrated. I mean, if you obviously follow the NFC East or Philly, you know what he can do when he's healthy. A lot of health issues for a lot of the Eagle players, on the offensive line, on the defense. It's just like it's hard to play a physical style of football. And then, your body gets banged up. Guys get hurt. Shit happens.
History is filled with almosts. Those who almost adventured, who almost achieved. Then there are others. The ones who embrace the moment and commit. They calm their minds and steel their nerves with 4 simple words, whispered since the time of the Romans. Fortune favors the brave.
Say, Tom Brady knows what Brandon Graham can do. Yeah, Derek Barnett too, man. That Super Bowl year was something. Something. Derek Barnett from Tennessee. Bum, 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 bum. There's nothing better when you hear the music. This football music right here always is great to hear. You want Philly? Yes, I do. Yeah, let's do it. And they executed it like to the T. Like if you're going to look in a textbook on what a trick play is, that Philly, that's it. Beautiful thing. 17-10. Cowboys.
Welcome back. Grew up the Eagles fan. Grease, you talked about it earlier. He's a Bowl 52 win. He had 4 catches for 100 yards, but he's the guy that took the snap.
All right.
They go wild card. Everybody knows Trey Burton. Everybody knows Nick Foles. I don't think anybody remembers Corey Clement actually took the snap out of the Wildcat in the Philly special.
All right, let's go, baby. 17-10 Cowboys. Corey Clement. He's happy. Shit, I'd be happy too and smiling if I was in the NFL. Minshew, trick play. Rager outside using his speed, but he slips. Only gain of a couple, and he jumps up with frustration. Could have been a big play. Could have been a 10-plus yard play. A big one. Oh, Randy Gregory injured. Limpy, gimpy, but he's not wimpy. They need their guys like Randy Gregory. You know, he's the type of guy, he's a loose cannon. He's been like that since college. Lots of suspensions, you know, questionable behavior. But when he's on the football field, he's pretty fucking good. He's a good piece to have on your defense if he can just stay out of trouble on the off the field. Minshew. Wow. Avoids the pressure. Slides. A little grazing hit, I think, by Neal, 42. No flags. 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 5. You don't like Rager, huh? Goldstein, I do. I think he's got a lot of potential. You know, not every receiver you draft is going to ball out in the 1st or 2nd year. Sometimes it takes that 3rd or 4th year for them to get it, or have a different coordinator or a different quarterback. He definitely hasn't lived up to the expectations, but he's played pretty good for you guys this season overall. If you think about it, it's more than you ever thought you were going to get out of him this season. Floater, wide open. Quez Watkins. I see you. Gardner Minshew. What a throw. Confidence issue. I don't know, but I just think it's just about being comfortable in the offense and knowing your role. You know what I mean? You don't have to be the wide receiver 1. You can be the D-Jacks of the team, like he was on the Eagles. Like when you had LaShawn McCoy out there and Jeremy Maclin. You know what I mean? There was certain guys, D-Jacks, Maclin, Shady McCoy, you know. I remember. Minshew with a little play action. Ooh, almost a sack lunch right there. Ooh. Getting thrown around.
That's a long day. You have to run the football if you're the Eagles to take some pressure off of those tackles on the outside.
17-10 Dallas. 2nd and 10, 6:19 left in the 2nd quarter. Philly is driving, but will they get a tutty or a field goal or nothing? Let's find out. Oh, baby, he got loose. What a run. First down, the Eagles. My God. He's got that? Seriously, that could have been a big, big tutty. That offensive line is phenomenal. When they're on the same page together, and they've gone through a lot of names over the years and a lot of injuries on that O-line, but Minshew, Tyree Jackson, who got the touchdown earlier. Jason Huntley, 5'9", 193, New Mexico State, 2nd season. I mean, Eagles, it's like a running back tryout. If you want to try to make the NFL, I mean, try out for the Eagles. They're always looking for RBs. Oh. Extracurriculars. Flag on the play. Laundry on the field. Holding. But who is it on? Holding. Offense, number 83. You are cut off the team, Noah. Nice knowing you. Come on, Noah. Noah. What are you doing? All right, 5:03 left in the 2nd quarter. Starting to pick up, hopefully, a little bit of the offense. 11-5 Cowboys, 9-7 Eagles. All right, less than 5 minutes to go. 2nd down and 14. No problem for Minshew this game. Let's see if he can get half the yardage here. 3rd and 7 is definitely more manageable than 3rd and 14. Come on, man. Check down. Caught. Stiff arm. Nice. A little bit more than half. Great job. Now it's definitely 3rd and manageable. Richard Rodgers. The Packers. We remember. Yeah, but Sam Darnold in college, you know what I mean? He was, potential number 1 pick in the draft. Like a lot of people thought that he was going to be number 1 over, especially Baker. But, sometimes when you get drafted later, Josh Allen and Lamar, you go to better teams and you have a better career. If you get drafted by a shitty team, if they don't have the proper coaching, you might look like a bust until you get to the right spot, Big 64 walking off the field. Kelsey, not amused. Looks like he looks hungry. He's like, man, I need a snack. He's like, how the fuck are we losing? 17-10. I'm going to rip these guys a new butthole in the locker room at halftime. He's just going to go off on some epic speech. All right, 3rd and 5. $17-10. Cowboys are up. Both teams are playoff teams. Not all the starters are playing. Jalen Hurts not playing, resting up. Gardner Minshew is in, but he's done a pretty good job. Shotgun set. Oh, baby, what a play on 3rd and 5. First down, Eagles. The perfect play call. Bang, 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 bang. Move the chains, fly, Eagles fly on the road to victory. I know the Eagles theme song. Come on now. 17-10 Cowboys. 1st and goal, shotgun set. Minshew looking, check down, wide open, bang, bang, bang. Incomplete. Kenneth Gainwell. I mean, that was he had to have gotten that reception with 2 or 3 guys about to take his head off. It's like, thanks a lot, QB. I don't want my career to be over just here. He's like, oh, sure, let me catch this. Crunched. All right, 2nd and goal. They're in a good position to score here. 3 is good, but keeping up and, score for score, especially against your rival, is important. 2nd down and goal. Look at this formation plugging to the right. Going to the right. Touchdown, Eagles. Kenneth motherfucking Gainwell. Kenneth motherfucking Gainwell. 7-yard tutty. 7-yard tutty. You could tell that was going to the right. At least I was like, okay, I know it's going there. One guy for misdirection. Everyone else plugging inwards. Bouncing off to the right. Touchdown, Eagles. Let's see if they get the extra point. Hopefully I don't do that too prematurely. Extra point is up, and it's good. 17-17, baby. Baby. Great drive. Gardner Minshew. Could be a starter. Is he the best backup in the league? I think so. I mean, who's better than Minshew? I don't know if anyone is. Mariota, when he's healthy, is close, but he's always hurt, so I think I'd go Minshew. I think he might be the best backup in the league. It's very good. You feel like you actually have a chance to win a game if he's your QB. At least that's how I feel when I watch him. And I played against him, Oregon, Washington State, so, we're familiar.
Folks, with endless ways to organize what you need, you'll find some of the peace of mind you want.
Let's go. I mean, I hope this game gets into the 30s. I mean, if it doesn't, it's still, I mean, it's not like a 6-3 game or a 7-3 game. So I know it kind of started off slow, and Jalen Hurts isn't playing, so some people are like, I'm not going to watch this, or it's not going to be that good. I mean, a lot of times when you think, games are not going to be good, they end up being the greatest games. You know what I mean? Like when you sleep on a matchup and it just doesn't look good on paper, or someone telling you that their teams are playing, or guys are injured or not playing. But sometimes, those games have a way to kind of surprise you. And those people that are willing to be kind of diligent and watch games, not knowing what's going to happen and being committed, and every once in a while you get a beauty. Look at those runs. Not Boston Scott, not Jordan Howard. It's great depth to have when you have a running back core like that. Another 4 horsemen all over again for Philadelphia. No, I've really changed my stance on Carson Wentz. Like I said, to see the stat line that he has with limited or no weapons at wide receiver or tight end. I mean, yeah, Michael Pittman Jr. is pretty good, but he's normally like a wide receiver 2 or 3. T.Y. is getting old. They don't got anyone reliable at tight end. It's not like Dallas Clark is playing there, but I really have changed my stance. I feel the same way about him and Jameis. Like, I think they have found their teams as long as Jameis can recover from the injury with the ACL tear. But I think Carson is more than a Band-Aid now. I think he could be the future of Indianapolis. They got the running game, Jonathan Taylor. They got the coach, Frank Reich. They need to work at wide receivers, tight ends, offensive line, one of the best in the world. Quentin Nelson leading the charge, the best offensive lineman ever to play the game, at least in this era. Right, defense is good. Darius Leonard, Kwity Paye, DeForest Buckner. I mean, they just need some weapons. So you give them like 3 good wide receivers and a tight end. I mean, we're talking about the Colts maybe making the Super Bowl, AFC Championship game sooner than later. First down and 10. No, I've changed my stance on Carson Wentz completely, man. I'd rather have a guy that's mentally broken than physically broken. And I'm happy for him. I mean, God bless it that happened, because that's probably good for his mentals. You know what I mean? You don't want someone that's depressed to get more depressed or lose confidence in themselves. So I'm glad it worked out. Especially like someone like me. I mean, I go through the depression and the anxiety. It fucking blows. Sucks. Handoff. Zeke. He's scrambling. He's gambling. He's patient. First down, we them boys, Dallas Cowboys. Dallas, move the chains. Looks like he might be a little out of breath. Maybe the wind knocked out of him. Great run by Zeke. Yeah, Mo Alley-Cox has potential, but I mean, if you want to be good, you need a Dallas Clark clone. Give me a Dallas Clark tight end ability, then we're talking. All right? Not like Doyle or Mo Alley-Cox or any of these other guys that they've had. I mean, I'm talking elite. Give me an elite guy. Because obviously with Carson, he's going to need a check down guy. You got to have that Zach Ertz. You got to have that check down guy. It's super important for the development of a quarterback. All right, 2:45 left in the second quarter, 17-17 all. It's getting a little bit more entertaining. I know Lenny D was about to fall asleep, but he's watching the game with me. Nice run. First down, Cowboys. Appreciate the moments, man. Appreciate every game that's on, including preseason. Because before you know it, you're going to blink your eye and the season is fucking over. That's why I watch everything and read everything. I just soak it in. Because I'm going to need that soak as we're waiting 4 months until we have to watch football again. Sad, sad, sad. First down and 10, Dak. Nice check down. Amari Cooper with the reception. Two-minute warning, tied at 17.
Cisco brings us into the NFL's Art McNally Game Day Central, relying on a Cisco network to deliver fast and secure instant replay reviews in each stadium for every game. When a pass was ruled intercepted, instant access to a clear shot of the ball hitting the ground allowed the replay official to correct the ruling.
Let's go.
Making it an incomplete pass. When the game is on the line, and the game is always on the line,
Cisco, get that shit.
Include essential benefits like doctor visits, prescriptions, emergency care, mental health services, and
Oh, yeah, dig it, brother.
started at OrionHealthcare.com.
Here's to layers. Layers of warmth. Layers of strength. Layers of love. In fact,
Do you truly believe that, David, with your core? You have no faith that he could get the team to an NFC championship game in the next 5 years? Just not attainable, not good enough at all? But if you have a good draft, I mean, add a Chris Olave on the other side, and hey, we're talking about a whole other team. I mean, even though you guys need corner and, you know, pass rusher, safety.
Searching for your dream home, it's important to figure out what style of home you
We'll see what they do.
Victorian, cottage, Tudor.
I mean, as long as it's not as bad as J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, then you'll be fine. It can't be anything like that. As long as it's better than that, then, you know.
Like dual sinks, Jonathan and me, and pairing your home and auto insurance, which can get you one step closer to achieving your dream. I'm pretty sure people call it bundling. Bundle your home and auto insurance and save up to 28%. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Family insurance. God damn it, this commercial again? Come on, NFL. Allen counts, all right? Do you think Brady will overcome the odds in the playoffs? I don't know. I hope so. I mean, anytime he's playing. But if we get to an NFC championship game or Super Bowl, that's the expectations. You know what I mean? When Brady's there, he didn't come back after winning a Super Bowl for us to finish in second or sixth place, you know. It's a lot of, you know, adversity, but if anyone can fight the adversity and losing AB and Godwin, and, you know, we still have Evans, so as long as Evans is out there, we still got a number one. Yeah, I think that, you know, there's a good chance that it could happen. And I feel confident if we played NFC championship game in Lambeau that we could win. And I don't think a lot of people have that confidence. Maybe the Cowboys and Rams fans, but besides that, that might be it on the NFC side. Dak, wide open. Woo! How did Amari Cooper catch that? Are you fucking kidding me? Flag on the play, probably a late hit, and that's an automatic first down. My God. Look at the hands on Amari Cooper. Cooper. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Who watched that show back in the day? Did you watch that, Lenny D? Hanging with Mr. Cooper? It's a pretty cool show. First down. Look at the catch. Look at the route. Right? He always runs hard. Looks like he doesn't step out of bounds. Look at the focus. The whole time, knowing the hit is coming, and he still focuses and says, fuck you. Blast me. I'm going to catch a football. And he comes through over and over and over again. What a stud. Dak, touchdown. Oh, out of bounds. Good defense by the Eagles. I know. Okay, that's the last time I'm going to J-Jaw. Hey, but I have to let you guys know, you can't hide the fact that that's what you guys did. You know, it's just up to someone like me to call it out because I know a lot of Eagles fans feel that way. They're like, what did we do? Some guys just pan out in college and they hit the ceiling and they don't get no better. Period. Second and goal. Knotted up at 17. Dallas knocking on the door. Is it a touchdown? Uncle Mo says, yes, it is. Dalton Schultz, touchdown, Dallas. Yeah, boy. I don't want to be too premature with this 2-4, but I assume they're going to make it. Extra point is up. Oh, he missed it. Motherfucker. Are you kidding me? I guess I jinxed him. I jinxed it. Just try to jump the gun. My God. Make your extra points. Passing on Justin Jefferson. I mean, you guys should have known, you know, like he's this kind of talent, like Jamar Chase, like as you're starting to see certain wide receivers, if they're special in college, it's going to translate over. especially at that position. But you have to be like, you know, have the body frame like a DK if you don't have the skill set route running. You know what I mean? You got to work hard. Like the Keenan Allens and the Stephon Diggs. 23-17. Cowboys with the kickoff. Huntley, avoids a tackler and then gets blasted. Decent return. Oh, he's still fighting. Nice. Let's look at the playoffs. 13-3. Packers at top, and we got the Rams, Buccaneers at 12-4. We're right behind. Cowboys, Cardinals 11-5. Niners, Eagles 9-7. In the hunt, Saints 8-8. Nathaniel Marsh, Nate the Great. Thank you so much for your generosity today, man. You know what I mean? Like when people get into that $50, $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 range, I mean, thank you so much, man. You're the man. If you didn't catch the last stream, you saw Nate the Great dish out 4 separate $100 donos to your boy for the support, and you are goated. Thank you. 23-17. Your name will live in YouTube folklore forever. Nate the Great. 2nd down and 1. A little early there on that jump. Flag on the play. Pass incomplete. Offsides on the defense for sure. Unless this ref is blind. Let's see what it is. There we go. Yeah, that Quattro Hundo. That might be the most that someone has donated in a single stream. Specifically, I think you have the record now over Holly Hundo. Nate the Great is number 1 at this point with the 400 in a stream. I think the prior high was 320. I think that was by Holly Hundo during the Grossi raid. 23-17. We damn boys. I fucking jinxed them, putting that 24 up a little prematurely. Minshew sliding, protecting his body. All right, hurry up, man. Less than a minute. Let's go. Ooh, Sabonis. Arvydas Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis. Yeah, he's nice, man. What could have been for Portland if we got Arvydas back in the 80s? We would have won at least a championship. At least one Larry O'Brien. Porter, Drexler, Jerome, Buck, Duckworth, Cliff Robinson, Arvydas Sabonis. Get out of here. Holding. Number 77, you're the guilty party. That's Andre Dillard. Yeah, I don't follow the NBA really that much anymore. You know what I mean? But I always like it when people like you drop information like that, because sometimes I'm not going to go out of my way to see all the scores and stat line of every NBA game. But if you think it's worthy of a dropping, I appreciate that. 43, that is impressive, because he's usually like a 15 to 25 kind of guy. Tipped. Pass incomplete to Greg Ward Jr., a nice, kind of like preseason, kind of hidden gem. It's cool to have these hidden gems that kind of emerge out of nowhere, like Quez Watkins and Greg Ward. They're not really big-name guys, but if you watch the film and you watch games of the Eagles, those guys come up with a lot of big plays if they're healthy and they're on the field. I mean, they're just as good as anyone else that's out there. I've watched the film. I've watched games. I see who makes the plays. 3rd and 16. Shotgun set. Minshew. And the pocket collapses. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Fourth down.
keep on pushing. Just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Just assault the pocket. Gardner has nowhere to go with it.
Yeah, Lenny D. I know, man. I like both of those receivers. I like Gregor. I mean, I get it. When you draft someone high, you expect results immediately. When you don't get it, you're like, bust. Buster Brown, bust. But you got to give guys time. As long as you're seeing the guy get better, it's not a bust. Guys that just continuously get worse and worse every year, that's a bust. Or you just have the injury syndrome of like a Greg Oden for my Blazers. That's painful to talk about. Greg Oden and Brandon Roy. God, what could have been with LaMarcus? Oh, that's another day and another fucking live stream. 23-17. Shanked. Oh, great field position. My God. Well, this might lead to another score.
Cowboys have an opportunity to get some more points at the plus 43. Yeah, complete breakdown here from the Eagles right before half. You go on offense, you have an opportunity, and Gardner Minshew eats the ball 3 plays in a row. And then your kicker comes out and shanks one off.
Ah, what a shanker.
22-yard punt. You can see the ball just seemed like it left his hand at a weird angle.
Damn, man, Dallas receives. So if they get a touchdown here, it could be 30-17, and then they score on the next drive, 37-17, and then the fucking game's over. Dak, wide open. Uh-oh. Cedric Wilson's on fire. First down, Cowboys. Cedric Wilson, career game tonight. 17 seconds left. This feels, 3 is 26-17. That doesn't feel good if you're Eagles, right? But then they get a tutty here. Tutties. Yeah, the chemistry that Dak has with his receivers, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of quarterbacks. Yeah, they got CeeDee Lamb, normally Michael Gallup, Cooper, but you're seeing guys like even Cedric Wilson looks good. Like, he makes guys look good, and that's a good thing for football. Fuck it if he's got the star on his helmet. Stop being a hater. Like, just see how good Dak really is and how much better he's gotten. And he wasn't first pick overall. When you're a third, fourth rounder, they don't expect anything from you besides being a project QB. If you're a first, second rounder even, sometimes guys don't pan out. He has panned out. First down and 10, 23-17. Dak Prescott leading the drive. Will they get another score here? It feels like it. Uncle Mo, are you in the building? Blake Jarwin with the reception. I know he was injured for a few weeks. He is back. 13 seconds left, 23-17. Dallas trying to extend the lead as we go into halftime. Uncle Mo is like Santa. He's real. Uncle Mo exists. Second down and 4. I like this formation right here. Splitting Zeke out wide as well. Ooh, I like this. Second and 4. Dak. Oh, right through his hands. What happened to my hands? Blake Jarwin. Why are you going to Blake Jarwin? You should be going to Dalton Schultz. Come on. It's a bad play call, Kellen Moore. Unless it was, whoever's open type of thing. But that was your choice? Well, knowing if he caught it, looks like he was only going to get 1 foot down anyways. 3rd and 4. Nathaniel Marsh, he said Dallas by 10. 23-17, baby. Baby. All right, Dak steps up in the pocket. Laser, touchdown, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, guess who it is? Dalton Schultz. I never heard that name. See how I can call things? You say it, and then it happens. You know what I mean? I know when an offense is running a certain way. Like, I could be a fucking OC, man. I swear. That's who you go to. You go to the guy that's been the number one guy for you at tight end, not Blake Jarwin. You go to Dalton Schultz because he's going to make it happen. You speak it to an existence. Do you see that? You're not going to get that on other YouTube channels or podcasts or TV. You either got the ESP or you don't. 29-17. Extra point is up, and it's good. 30-17. Is that good? 4 touchdowns and a half? Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
This offense is hot. They've been really hot. And the problem is it hasn't been
Hot, 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 baby.
And the last 4, 5, 6 weeks of the season have been really inconsistent. And they had a stretch where they won 3 games.
Damn, 4 tutties in the first half. And that's not good? 16 for 21, 240, and 4 tutties and no picks? Yeah, I would say he's kind of good.
And the offense didn't uphold their end of the bargain. And they weren't able to convert in the red zone consistently. And they won those games, but nobody thought looking at that offense that they were in
My God.
And they come out tonight and they
Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys. He said, we dem boys? Yeah, you know what? This year, you are dem boys. You are pretty good. Not saying that you're going to go to the NFC Championship game or the Super Bowl, but you are fucking good. And that shows you how important a defensive coordinator coming over, you know, that was in Seattle, head coach of Atlanta. Pretty damn good. Worst defense of all time, and now one of the best in a year? My God. 30-17. 5 seconds left.
all 5 of their possessions in the first half. And this was a kind of game that was sort of no win for Dallas, right? Because they were going up against the backups. They had to show out tonight. And really, that 22-yard punt really changed everything now.
Let's go.
Find out about Dallas's offense next week. Okay, whether they play the Rams or whether they play Arizona, the 2 luckiest opponents.
Brian Greasy, Lewis Riddick,
Really frustrated Dak Prescott and California.
Levy. All right.
Will take a kneel down.
Halftime.
Now we'll go to the locker room. Minutes ago, this was a very different game. And now it's 30-17, Cowboys at halftime. Stay tuned for the USA Insurance halftime coming up next.
USA, this is Stephanie.
Hi, this is Robert. I'd like to get up to 30% off my auto insurance with Safe Pilot.
I can help you with that. What's your member number?
Halftime.
Should be between 5 and 12 digits.
Boston, this is Super Bowl champion Robert.
Good luck, brah. Good luck.
Gronkowski, USA
You on that
military
Scotland time.
That's what makes us special.
Oh, but I'm special.
USA, it's still only for the military community.
USAA, an official insurance sponsor of the NFL.
The USAA.
The USAA Insurance Halftime.
Vita Vea extension. Love that.
Welcome to the USA Insurance
All right.
Time from New York City.
Everyone get a beer. Get some food. Time for food or beer. I'll be right back.
Oh, absolutely, Sam. Pull the starters on offense right now. You're up 2 scores. You wanted to come out. You wanted to establish a rhythm, be sharp. You've already done that. Now just get him out.
He was very sharp. Yes, he was. Second time this season, he was going for 4 touchdowns in the first half. But let's get to the early game today. This one was good too. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs trying to stay alive for that #1 seed against the Broncos who pick it up in the second. Drew Lock showing he can get it down on the ground, Teddy.
It's a 20-plus yard run. Where is the Chiefs defense? They started slow tackling and poor. You just can't imagine this run happening here. I want you to watch L'Jarius Sneed at the end at about the 1-yard line. Come on up and hit the quarterback. Don't turn it down, young man.
Let's get to the fourth quarter. The Chiefs were trailing 21-20. Broncos in the red zone, and it's Melvin on Melvin crime. Melvin Gordon takes the handoff, but tackled by Melvin Ingram. Nick Bolton scoops it up and goes for the 86-yard score, Rex.
Yeah, the best in-season free agent pickup right here. Melvin Ingram.
Paisley is in the room.
Melvin Gordon. You talk about somebody ready to tackle. Woo! Melvin Ingram's ready to tackle right there. And Nick Bolton's been an outstanding rookie. Finds his way to the end zone. Huge play.
For him, then Drew Lock to Jerry Jeudy, baby.
Yeah, Broncos fought in the game as they're showing the highlights of the Kansas City Chiefs Denver Broncos matchup earlier this afternoon that we did. Just a couple plays, just that. Obviously, though, if you fumble and the other team goes for 6, it's hard to come back from that. But I thought it was a pretty sweet performance by Denver. I mean, Drew Lock, he's going to make mistakes, but he's better than Teddy Bridgewater. Big win for Kansas City, and I thought, Denver played with some heart to end their season. Now it's either Vic Fangio is there or fired. I say you move on from Fangio and get someone different. That's what I would do. So we'll see if that ends up happening or not, but it's probably the direction that I would go. Yeah, you guys played really well. I mean, you're only a quarterback away from an AFC championship game if the guy's good enough, like an Aaron Rodgers. I mean, you could definitely do that with the roster that you currently have, even if you don't add anyone. And you're going to have a draft and free agency to add more guys. So, Adam Schefter. We got Cowboys and Eagles live play-by-play and reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App or the YouTube Super Chat. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Could learn his fate as early as tomorrow. Should be bye-bye. Derrick Henry, come on back. And Jimmy G, I want you to play, but just be more consistent, my dude. Kenneth Gainwell.
Run, Eagles, run. They're all in with you.
Run, Eagles, run.
Oh, we didn't want that.
Run, Eagles, run. That'd be funny if that ended up being like the new nickname and the new slogan instead of Fly, Eagles, Fly. They just become this like super powerhouse run team. And hey, anything is possible. Fucking Gronk. Gronk.
Frank, that's not the line. USA, it's still only for the military community.
It's playoff time, America.
2 Chainz.
It all comes down to this. So I just got one question.
I got one question.
Whose back you got? The game is on the line. When it's fourth and long.
Man, playoffs are going to be fire. Go Bucks. Yeah, 2 Chainz. They're like, all right, NFL's like, I'm going to give 2 Chainz a $2 million. Come up with a slogan. He's like, easy. I'm high right now. Boom. $2 million in bank account. 2 Chainz. Easy money. Yeah, Dak looked amazing, huh? 30-17 Cowboys.
Before Monday night, time for a little preview of the national championship game. For that, we go to Reese Davis.
Sam, thank you. Lucas Oil Stadium will host the national championship game, Georgia and Alabama. I like to call this facility the house that Peyton Manning built. And given Peyton's Tennessee ties, it might be that he's rooting for a way that both teams could lose. In Rivals of the Volunteers, Reese Davis, Desmond Howard, Robert Griffin III here. Peyton Manning set a standard for quarterback play. Quarterback play is going to be huge in determining the national championship.
It's going to be big, especially Georgia's quarterback, Stetson Bennett. I want to see if he's going to be able to come out here and not make the same mistakes he made in the SEC championship game. He threw 3 touchdowns, but he also threw 2 costly interceptions. He's going to have to make sure he keeps them on schedule. And
Georgia, Bama. I don't know. I just can't see Georgia winning. Alabama's offensive line is too good for them just to collapse and have Bryce Young play like shit. So it's just like, I don't see it. Georgia's defense is number 1, but Alabama is an NFL team.
That's a really key because his QBR, his numbers as most quarterbacks are when pressured, not nearly as good, but led the nation in touchdown passes against pressure.
Georgia, Bama, Natty, Monday. I'm streaming. You will watch. It'll be fun, man. It'll be a fun stream. Hopefully it's a good game and high scoring, too. In the 30s. Not 23-17, 30-17. She is fired.
Sponsor of the NFL thanks you for watching the USAA Insurance Halftime.
USA Family Protection, we understand how important it is to have the right insurance coverage. And with auto repair prices on the rise, finding the right policy can be the difference between having an accident and a financial disaster. But why go through the hassle of comparing multiple providers when the trusted professionals at USA Family Protection can do it for you? Whether it's auto, home, or renter's insurance, we'll help you find the best coverage from the top insurance carriers. Get your free quote at usafamily.com or call one of our agents today.
Went on vacation, came home, and our refrigerator had leaked. I just got online, logged in, followed the process very simply.
All right, third quarter about to begin. I mean, if Dallas is smart, they'll just run the shit out of the football, try to bleed the clock out. Even though Dak's got 4 tutties already.
What Public does is an incredible service for people by making the investing process more social. Public is making it a lot more approachable for people who just want to learn. I've discovered a lot of companies that I probably never would have come across without the conversations that I participate in on Public. And the fact that I can do what I know I should be doing, investing my money, letting my money work for me, while also getting that community aspect in the conversation.
All right.
It's a no-brainer.
Use code TV to get up to $300 in free stock when you sign up today. Public.com.
To be honest, Joey, I probably have to look in the closet to see what the box is offhand. I mean, I've had it for a few years, so. Cowboys, Eagles, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics.
Dear Jack Frost, people say you've got ice in your veins. But underneath it all, you're just a big old softie. Go ahead, try to nip at our toes. Thanks to our available Remote Connect, we'll be toasty and warm and ready to go. Warm wishes, Toyota Cars.
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. Reserve yours today at your local Toyota dealership or Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. Make fitness routine with Pure Protein. High protein, low sugar. Tastes great. High protein, low sugar. So good.
High protein, low sugar. Birthday cake.
Try Pure Protein shakes with vitamins and minerals for immune support.
For asthma, there's Primatine Mist. When symptoms strike, your airways narrow and there's less breathing room. Primatine Mist is clinically shown to open airways quickly. Get the #1 FDA-approved over-the-counter asthma inhaler and breathe easy again.
All of the health insurance plans you'll find at OregonHealthcare.gov include essential benefits like doctor visits, prescriptions, emergency care, mental health services, and it's coverage you can rely on.
All right, there we go.
At Oregon Health-
I was just looking for the right adjustment there. I was like, what is going on here? Sometimes there's all kinds of moving parts going on, a lot of buttons, a lot of updates, but I figured it out finally. Let's go, 30-17. Chiefs-Broncos was exciting. This one looks like it might get a little bit out of hand, but it's not a 6-3 game, so anyone that's complaining, like, soak it in, man. We're at the end of the year. We're at the end of the season. Gardner Minshew, Gainwell, Dalton Schultz, all have been studs today, including Dak Prescott. All right. 30-17, Dallas.
In favor of the Cowboys, and Dak Prescott had himself a half. 4 passing touchdowns in the first half for the second time in his last 3 weeks. He hadn't done that in his first 82 career games. Yeah, he had 4 in the first half against Washington a couple of weeks ago, and he's been on point. He's been aggressive. He's been accurate. Cedric Wilson's had a heck of a first half.
Yeah, Cedric Wilson, a good connection. Another weapon for them since Michael Gallup is injured. All right, baby, let's go. All right. Steve Levy, Brian Gracie, Reddick. I don't know how I feel about them as far as an announcing booth group. They're not great, but they're not horrible. They're tolerable, I guess. It's not great, but it's not like anything meaningful that you're going to remember. They don't come across as like the swag, or they have like that it. It's like they're all good, together and stuff, and they have the chemistry, but it's not like Madden and Summerall. It ain't like that. Or Jim Nantz and Tony Romo. It doesn't give you that feel. Or Gus Johnson with the energy. All right, started the third quarter, baby. Let's go.
And again, the Cowboys, everything plays out the way they needed to when they hang on and win here tonight. Get some help tomorrow. The Cowboys could jump up as high as the 2 seed in the NFC.
Fist pump, fist pump, fist pump.
Into 6 or 7 in terms of seeding in the NFC. And that will not be impacted by their win.
Dallas taking it out from very deep out of their own end zone. They get to the 20-yard line with the flag on the play. Well, I've been streaming for a long time. 6 hours already? Drank a lot of beers and, did a couple gummies. You know what I mean? Of course, it's, anyone that's, putting out a lot of energy, that, it'll wear you down a little bit. It's really more the gummies, honestly. The mix of gummies and beer. And cheeseburger and fries and water. 30-17, Cowboys. All right. Let me see what kind of game plan McCarthy has for Dallas. Are you going to pound the rock and bleed the clock? And the answer is yes. There we go. Nice run. All right. Paisley. No, I ain't drunk or tired or high. All right. Sorry about that. Paisley took the fattest dump I've ever seen. I could smell it because I got the fans and, AC and fans and, shit going on. Yeah. A whiff of that, not good. Smelling a fresh pile of shit, not good. So I need to run the steam mop. But at least she did it on a towel, which is good. 4th down and 1. Dallas with the punt. Ooh, nice hit. All right, what's the flag? No, I don't feel drunk really, or I'm comfortable. I've conditioned myself to grind it out. 30-17 Dallas. 12:39 left in the third quarter. Laundry on the field. Doubleheader Saturday. We had Broncos and Chiefs in the first game, which was a classic. Illegal block in the back. Is it 36 or 34? Oh, right there. He shoved him right into the guy. God, you could have hurt your own player there. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, if I'm drunk, I'm not recording. I'll be like, all right. Time to go to bed. Or keep drinking.
Oh, there she goes. Driving in a car who couldn't donate to my walk-a-thon.
She's a good egg, though.
You know what she is? She is. Did you hear she's pulling for kids out of tennis?
Stop it again.
So at AT&T, everyone...
Baker. He's more focused on the commercials than he is being the stud for the Cleveland Browns. Maybe he knows that he's going to be on TV. You know what I mean? That's kind of a little foreshadowing when you have guys like that. I mean, I could definitely see Baker on TV after his career is over. A network will sign him.
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives both new and existing customers our same best deals, like up to $800 off our most popular smartphone.
The Pro Bowl. No one watches that. The popularity Pro Bowl. They don't even play. They're like, let's two-hand touch. It's like, why even do it? Just cancel it. Cancel that. The Mega Cast. $30-17. Dan Quinn, phenomenal. I mean, if he hasn't convinced you that the team was the worst in the NFL, let alone the worst in history, and then boom, 1 year later, look how good they are now. Pretty impressive. Unbelievable. Most in the NFL, 25 picks? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. I love defense, so what a win for him. And he could be a head coach again, but I hope he decides to stay as a D coordinator. That is your destiny. Just be the best fucking D coordinator out there. Then some head coach that's going to get fired after 2 years when the team sucks that you inherit. All right, 1st down and 10. Be proud of being an OC or DC. Doesn't mean that you're any less than a head coach. If anything, a lot of people will respect you more if you're a great OC or DC. Personally, I think so. Not everyone is going to be in a Super Bowl, Bill Belichick type of coach. Not everyone's a Jimmy Johnson. Bill Walsh. We can't all be like that. 30-17 Cowboys. 2nd down and 8. Ooh, nice run. Pumping the legs and fighting for more yardage. Eagles need some points, though. I mean, they need a field goal, a tutty. They need points, and fast. All right, 3rd quarter, 11:30 left. 30-17. Let's see if the Eagles can move the chains. Hand off to the running back is kind of what you've been known for in this position. Let's see what they do. Are they going to hand it off or not? QB sneak. Is it a 1st down? Are they calling it short? 1st down, Eagles. All right, 10:50 left in the 3rd quarter. First down and 10. The Eagles are trying to keep moving the chains. Gardner Minshew has played pretty good football. Handoff. Good blocking up front by the Eagles. Wow. First down, Philly. Yeah, Dan Quinn has been more than great for Dallas. I mean, it's like the most, like, if you could draw up a scenario of any D coordinator coming in their first year, it's like this type of year is what you would want. Like, really prove to people that you're not a bad coach. Might have been a bad head coach for Atlanta, but he's a great defensive coordinator for Seattle Seahawks and now the Dallas Cowboys. Legion of Boom. Now he runs to the right. Ooh, big hit. Yeah, I saw that. I think Byron Leftwich did it as well. KZ. Van Der Esch. Okay, second down and 6. Hands the ball off, gain of about 2 or 3. Dallas's defense is getting a little bit more stout. They just need one more stop. Try to stop the bleeding here. Third and 3. Let's see if Dallas can come up with a big stop here. Or if Philly can just keep pounding the rock and not abandoning the run, they have a chance to get back in this game. 32.2 for the season, leads NFL. But tonight, somehow, some way, Gardner Minshew 7 for 10, 70%. Third down and 3, shotgun set. Gardner Minshew scrambling, gambling, tuck it, fuck it, tuck it, throw it. Off his back foot, incomplete. Yeah, no Micah Parsons. Fourth down and 3, punt. Get off the field, Minshew. Unless they're going for it. Defensive players are still on the field. Oh, they're going for it. They're saying, fuck it. This is the game. If we get it, all right, the game is still going. If not, let's go home. Hike it. Hikes at 1. Minshew. Oh, yes, he got the first down. It didn't look like he was going to get there, and his finesse and speed let them move the chains. I was nervous there. He was running backwards. I was like, no. And then he was persistent enough to use his speed to the outside and then tight ropes the sideline for extra yards with a nice stiff arm right there as well. I see you. Guess who? Quez Watkins. Quez, highly underrated. Great preseason star. Great kind of sleeper player. Quez Watkins. Shotgun set. Huntley takes a pounding. Yeah, I would assume that they would want to go in another direction. Of course they do, Chris Olave. That's who they need opposite side of Smith. Hello. Second down and 9, 6th rounder, Quez, Southern Miss. It shows you sometimes you can be a late round guy and have an impact, but depending on how many targets you get, that's only going to depend if you become a superstar or not. Nice catch. Jalen Reagor making a catch that a lot of y'all gave up on. Come on, Jalen. Yeah, he's had good games. He's had some bad games. Third down and 2. Yeah, Eagles with Justin Jefferson. My God. Nice catch. First down, Eagles. Move the chains. Yeah. Uncle Mo. Uncle Momentum is definitely present in Philly right now. Nice throw. Quez Watkins again. Quez for president. I see you. All right. They're moving the chains. They're moving the chains. If this ends up being 30-24, it's a lot more interesting. Nice drive. 11 plays, 53 yards, 620 and counting. Shotgun set. Minshew going deep. He's open. Bro. Bro. Unbelievable.
I love the throw from Gardner Minshew, understanding he had man-to-man and throw it on the back shoulder and let Whiteside go up and get it. And you got to make this play. This is another one of those lightning rods at the position for Philadelphia. There's no foul in the play for offensive pass interference. So they can move past second down. Either way, this crowd was going to let Ortega Whiteside know that they're displeased with that because he's been one that's been inconsistent as well. He has one career receiving touchdown.
Oh, right in the chest. My God, that could have been big. 30-17. Cowboys up. Shotgun set. Gardner Minshew. Flick of the wrist. Ooh. Pass incomplete with the flag on the play. Cowboys versus Eagles live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App $OrionNWSF or the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Third quarter. All right, let's go. And, you know, it happens. You know, of course I would love to have more people in the room. Who wouldn't? You know, it's not like I'm getting help from YouTube giving notifications to everyone. I can just grind it out. That's all I can do. Third down and 10. 6:06 left in the third quarter. 30-17 Dallas with the lead. Minshew driving. 3rd and 10. What happened to my hands? Yeah, J.J. Arcega, west side, no good. All right. 40-yard attempt. Jake Elliott right down the middle, and it's good. 30-20 Cowboys. Let's go.
I think stocks for me are a little bit difficult to understand because it's not something I can see.
Said Rager might not be any better. Only guys I trust are Smith and Watkins. I like Rager's potential, though. It's just like when people gave up on Nelson Aguilar. I knew he had some skills. I watched him at USC, watched him in Philly, watched him in Raiders. Now he's on the Patriots. I don't know, I like stories, you know, like a Carson Wentz. People give up on you, and you find a way to bounce back and prove people wrong. All right, time for a bathroom break.
Suddenly, the hail started coming down. It literally sounds like rocks are hitting the side of your house. When I talked to Hippo, my first call, I felt immediately like they cared about my home like they cared about their own home. They were really concerned about every detail, down to did my grill have a dent? I had a lot of questions about how the process would go. They spoke my language. They didn't talk a bunch of insurance speak. Once I talked to Hippo, I felt a lot better. They made me feel that they were on top of it. After years of being broke, when I finally started to make money, I was like, I need to make this money work for me. I tell people all the time, especially women of color, let's build wealth, even if it is bit by bit, year by year. That helps to change the dynamics, and that actually is like directly activism. I really, really want women to be a part of what I feel is a revolution in finance right now.
Use code TV to get up to $300 in free stock when you sign up today. Public.com.
Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by Goodyear. South Philadelphia. The latest episode of Man in the Arena. Tom Brady's
Plenty D. He said he fucking sucks. Gala in the building. I'm good. I am good, man. Brand new scoreboard by Johnny. Brand new footer by Johnny. Yeah, life is fucking good. Yeah, definitely. Got to have the cheesesteak. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I had fans sending me cheesesteak from Philly. Like overnight delivery. Pretty good fan base out there, Philly. Big hit. Uh-oh, player down. 5:53 left in the third quarter. Hopefully he's okay. Tyler Coyle, the injured Cowboy.
History is filled with almosts. Those who almost adventured, who almost achieved. Then there are others. The ones who embrace the moment and commit. They calm their minds and steel their nerves with 4 simple words.
All right, I need to go grab more water and more beer.
Fortune favors the brave.
He's facing a tough decision here, Jim. The tension is mounting.
Trilliard Seltzer. Go for 2.
We're getting this story out there. We need a plan.
I have a plan. Right now, at T-Mobile, customers on Magenta Max can get the new iPhone 13, and T-Mobile will pay for it. I'm talking new customers. I'm talking existing customers like Ronald.
The new iPhone on T-Mobile. Let's do it!
New and existing T-Mobile and Sprint customers can upgrade to the iPhone 13 on us on the most popular Max plan.
Here's a plan. Second one.
Said, damn, Orion, relax on the beer. I haven't had that many, man. If I had a lot, I'd be sleeping right now on the stream. I'm eating hamburgers and fries and drinking water. Cheers. I'm not going to be drinking too many more. Shit, I'm ready to relax, man.
NFL regular season finale continues tomorrow on CBS, Fox, and NBC. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Tyler Coyle still being attended to. Down to Lisa.
Steve, I'll get you an injury update on Coyle when I can. But before that, Eagles linebacker Sean Bradley left the game late in the second quarter with a shoulder injury. He was initially listed as questionable, but has now...
Today's show is sponsored by Corona Extra with lime, my favorite. Okay. Oh, so limey. My God. Woo, that was a bigger piece of lime. Almost like a quarter piece of lime in that beer. Delicious. 30-20, Cowboys. The gummies are starting to wear off. Your boy's getting a little bit more alert and awake. out to the 20-yard line. Short gain on the ground. Cowboys might try to put it away. Foot on the gas. What did you have to eat? Hamburger Helper, which is always fire. People like Rice-A-Roni and Hamburger Helper and Uncle Ben's and all like the dude. I like that shit. You know what I mean? Like it's good once in a while. It's like a good like hearty meal. You know when the weather's good, not good. It's kind of like that comfort food. The broccoli and cheese mash, yeah, and gravy, nice. That sounds delicious, actually. You don't have to eat hamburgers and like tacos and you know KFC every day. You know it's kind of nice to mix things up. Zeke rushing yards. Oh, he was great. And then look at the decline. Let's talk about name recognition. I like Tony Pollard a lot. Highly underrated. Shotgun set. Dak, 3rd and 1. Hands off to Zeke. There we go. First down, Cowboys. Your boy's getting his second wind. What's up with the nose ring with Zeke? I mean, it's like I know sometimes you'll get like girls, that do the nose ring or like the earring here, or they do the, right there. But like for like a dude, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Everyone's got their own style and individuality. I get it, but it's just, I don't know. I guess he is one of a kind, right? He is Zeke, so I don't know. I know at least for me, there's no way in hell I'm doing the nose rings like Zeke is. There's no way in hell ever. It's not, but if that's what he feels comfortable with his swag, then hey, good for him. Because he can. I mean, I guess he can pull it off. It's just weird to me. But hey, Zeke is a little weird, right? Look at Tony Pollard. Yards per rush, it's better. And I guarantee if you had Tony Pollard for a full season, he can get you just as good of yards, if not more touchdowns than Zeke. I don't think Zeke's horrible, but he's just declined. Maybe the most overrated player is Zeke Elliott. But he does have glimpses of that first season. But remember why he was good that first season. They had 3 Pro Bowlers on the line, and now they do not. So that's a big part of it, too. Your hamburger helper is getting me fucking hungry. Do you smell what Orion is cooking? Love me some rock. 3rd and 7, 3:30 left in the third quarter. Dak, flick of the wrist, wide open. Wow. Cedric Wilson again. First down, Cowboys, but there is laundry on the field. Offsides. Defense. Woo! Cedric Wilson having him a game. I should have picked him up in fantasy. What was I thinking? Because no one actually thought that he was going to play good today. You never know who's going to pop off in the Cowboy offense. You just don't know. It's a crapshoot. All right. Dak audibling at the line. Hurry up. Nope. Too late. Penalty. Should have been. That shit was not on time. That was a penalty right there. They missed that one. I don't think it's all on Rule. I don't really think it's all on him. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, you didn't really have a consistent quarterback. He couldn't stay healthy, and neither could run CMC. If those guys could have, they could have made the playoffs this year. So I don't think necessarily that he's a bad coach. It's like Joe Judge. There's a lot of criticism for him and Rule, but I don't think either one are horrible. They just haven't been able to find a healthy team yet to see really if they're a good coach or not. You know what I mean? But I kind of leaning more towards that I like Rule and I like Judge. I like Rule more than Judge, but, I mean, they definitely both could be fired within a year. Very possible. But you don't want to, start over every couple years. Hard to be able to be successful if you keep starting over. All right, 3rd and 1. Cowboys knocking on the door of the red zone. Dak playing with the utmost confidence. Handoff. Nice run by Zeke. First down, Cowboys. Oh, nice. He broke 1,000. Even though it was only 1,001, this looks better. You know, anyone that gets 800 or 900 yards, you're like, But 1,000, I mean, even 1,000 receiving doesn't have the same feeling as 1,000 rushing. Now you're playing more games. Now it's like 1,200, and 1,200 is kind of the standard. But Zeke bouncing to the outside. Yeah, he is running hard. I'll give him that. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, Zeke plays great. And the only reason that, like, I'm hard on Zeke is because we expected him to be, like, a top 3, top 5. And I thought he was going to get better and better and better instead of he's been, like, declining. So he's kind of a product of whatever offensive line or scheme, you know, that they throw in front of him. He can't lead by example. He's not good enough to be, like, the guy that changes the game, like a Derrick Henry. Not everyone can be a Derrick Henry. But he's still pretty good. You know what I mean? I'm just really critical because I want the best for him. But I do think Tony Pollard is a little bit more of an explosive back, personally. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. All right. 25 seconds and counting, 3rd and 7. Let's see if the Cowboys can put a little hurting on Philly, or Philly's defense can step up with a pick, sack lunch, or a batted pass. Let's see. 3rd and 7, shotgun set. Dak going to his check down man. Looks like short of the first down marker. 4th and 1. 1.5. Let's see what they do here. I mean, if you go for 3, that's not a loss, but they're going to let the quarter run out. Oh, bang! Nate the Great. You the man, bro. I just never know when donos are going to come through. There definitely hasn't been as many people, in the room watching compared to the Chiefs and the Broncos game. Donations were at $2 until that happened. And then way to come through in the clutch, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's always awesome to have fans that can change a complete night. You know what I mean? That can change up a complete night and, you know, sitting at $2, hoping that, you know, you get a little bit more, you know, for all the energy and the time and the effort that you're putting in. And then, you know, it's like you and Holly Hundo and Shep and obviously Odin's son, Odin's child. I can count on some of y'all with those big donos, and it means a lot. Bang, 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 bang. Look at Nate the Great. Another hundo. $500? Man. What generosity. You know what I mean? I can't tell you enough. I mean, I've donated 5, 10, 20, 50 to Grossi. You know what I mean? Just to show my love and appreciation. But when people do that, I mean, it's really, really big, really special. You know what I mean? For the hard work, and just maybe it's a little bit lower of a view night or a dono night, and then you get something like that, and then from that point on, anything that you get, you're just it's a good night. It's a good night. So we did $515 in the Chiefs-Broncos game. 400 of it out of the 515 was from Nate the Great, Nathaniel Marsh. And then 100 out of the 102 is in this game, Cowboys-Eagles. His team's not even fucking playing, and he's supporting like this. You're the man. Appreciate you very much. You know what I mean? The relationships that I build with the fan base, it means a lot. You know what I mean? And I promise you, we'll get bigger. We'll get more people, more Fanatic family, more raids, more giving back to the community, charities, and we're going to do some good things. Okay? Just give it time. You're the man. And like I said, I'll never forget the people that do these type of things. I mean, right now, Nate the Great has actually surpassed Holly Hundo based off the amount in one night and in one stream. But hey, Holly Hundo, we know how that rolls. You know what I'm saying? You guys are just amazing, amazing people to be able to show that kind of love and support. I can't stress it enough. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And I honestly was like, oh, man, we're at 2. And I'm not going to, beg. You know what I mean? Please, please, please. I mean, it's like some days are higher than others. You know what I mean? If the fans, can do it, they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I have to hustle, and I have to promote, smash the like button, donate to your boy. I have to put it out there. Sometimes you got to put the energy out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to beg, but I'm going to show the love and appreciation. And Nate the Great coming in the clutch. Nathaniel Marsh, you're the fucking man. $500 tonight? You're the fucking man. Appreciate you. Cheers. Thank you so much, man. It's cool because when you make an impact on someone and they're willing to do something like that, like Shep or Nathaniel Marsh or Holly Hundo or Odin's son, Odin's child, you're like, shows everyone else, hey, they're like, we need to step our games up. These guys are really, really the top dogs, Shout out. First and goal, fourth quarter, 30-20. Thank you so much, man. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Nate the Great said last one of the night, making even 5 for you. The real MVP, Nate the Great. Looks like we have a injury here. This game is gonna wrap up. Hopefully he's okay. It looks like he was starting to get up as they cut to the commercials. So, and a lot of times, when one team is ahead by 10 or more, if there are opportunities to run the football and bleed the clock, that's why you don't see a lot of scoring in the third and fourth quarter when a team has a lead, because that's what great coaches do. Instead of just throwing it out, and then there might be picks or 3-and-out opportunities. Don't give the other team a chance to come back. Bleed the clock out. At some point, you're going to have to throw for first downs or on third down, but that's what good teams do. That's what great teams do. $102 in donations. $515 and some change in the last video. You guys are awesome. Sarah Samosa, I need another touchdown by Dak. I actually want to see the Eagles kind of make it closer. I'm not saying that the Eagles are going to win, but, give me something between 3 and 6 points. Make it closer for me. You know what I mean? We're invested. We're still watching the game. A lot of people probably turned it off or they're doing other things, but when you're hardcore or you want to support, one of your favorite YouTubers, you hang out, Beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Find a way. Strategize. Beat the odds. Find a way, man. Shit, the Broncos, like I said, with Nathaniel Marsh, that was almost your game to lose. It was you were the stronger team 90% of the night, and then the big hit by Melvin Ingram, right? But I think that that showed a lot of people that this team has got a lot of weapons. A lot of people didn't know who Javonte Williams was, and then they watched that game. They're like, oh wow, I like this guy. He's strong, kind of like TD. There's a lot of potential with the roster, and we didn't even really see Noah Fant do anything. You know what I mean? So I think as far as Broncos fans are concerned, if you get Aaron Rodgers, you could make a Super Bowl possibly year one with the roster as it sits, but you need a better coach than Vic Fangio. So that's interesting. You might fire Vic Fangio, get a new coach, and lure A-Rod to come over. Interesting. I've been watching you for years. First and goal, 30-20. Dallas knocking on the door. Let's see what they do here. Shotgun set. Dak. Wide open. Touchdown, Dallas. Corey Clement. Against his former team? Ouch. I don't want to jinx it again. Extra point is up, and it's good. 37-20. Wide open. Dak Prescott is good at football. You know, I know a lot of people, they don't like, you know, Belichick or Josh McDaniels or the Patriots or the Cowboys or the Cowboy players, but wake up. There's some really good players on both teams that might end up being on your favorite team one day. So I appreciate the greatness. It's like when LeBron retires, all the haters will be like, yeah, LeBron was good. You know what I mean? Well, no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a lot of these people that just don't want to deny. They just want to keep denying and not admitting what you're watching is really special. When LeBron is gone, there probably won't be another all-around small forward, power forward like that for a fucking long time. They don't grow LeBron on trees. And if they do, show me where it is. 37-20 Cowboys. I think that's going to be the biggest one, though, is once LeBron retires, all the haters, they'll start buying the jerseys, the rookie cards. They're going to start to be like, yeah, this fucker was good. Yeah, no shit. A lot of haters out there. Haters. All right. Eagles. I mean, the game is essentially over, but, I mean, if you can come up with a couple big plays and a couple stops, you could get yourself within 3. But that's going to take a lot. Like, everything has to go right now from now until the end of the game. Go. Nice return. STL Rocks 2021 YouTube. What it do? KK's uncle. What it do? Lenny D's done taking a shit. He's back. What it do? Let's go, baby. Dalton Schultz. And I appreciate a lot of the players, too, because I do, fantasy football, and I have to be able to not be biased and have a lot of Tampa players. I have to look at the greats on every team and those sleepers. And that's how you end up finishing top 3, like, every year in fantasy football. You got to do the work and the research. Minshew wide open, throwing to the sideline, incomplete. Lenny D, he's like, how did he know? I was taking a shit. 21-27, 295 yards, 5 tutties, no interceptions, career high. And he could probably finish the night with a couple more. Like at least one more. He could. But he probably won't be in the game the rest of the game. I mean, it just depends on how much closer it is. Definitely with another field goal, he's not playing anymore. So Minshew. Handing off. Decent run there by Philly. Big 1-4. I see you. We did the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. It was a fun game. Like I said, we had a huge dono day. 515 plus. Got to give a special shout out to Nate the Great. 400 out of the 515. All from you. And then 100 here. 500 in one night by one person. The record. I might have to make a window for record. For the biggest dono and some records on the screen, like Grossi does. Shout out. 3rd and 3, 37-20. Cowboys, the debut of the brand new scoreboard and look, and it's been a good fucking night. Oh, almost a sack lunch. There it is. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is. Time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. That was my best air guitar right there. Do you see that? All right, 70% completion percentage, 1,068, 13 TDs, 0 interceptions. That sounds like Aaron Rodgers numbers. Incredible. If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, please do. 6 more to get to 20. That definitely helps with analytics and metrics. 37-20. Not the greatest kick right there. Cowboys, Eagles, 4th quarter. Thanks for spending your Saturday night with me. Appreciate it.
We don't need any more overscheduling, but we could all use more ways to save.
I could squeeze you in between swim class and Kevin's Harper Saturday at 3:30.
I was eating beans at 3:30.
I was eating beans at 3:30. Some of these commercials are wild.
Has definitely changed my day, my night, could fit a workout in, I could fit in a conference call, so while it definitely gives you more time to do
Chiefs gone Chief. Stream Goat. Maybe that'll be something that I'm known for down the road. The Stream Goat is in the building. I'm not there yet. I have to have like Grossi numbers, to be able to be considered in the Stream Goat conversation. You know what I mean? But the fans are there. The donos are there. The love is there. The chat is always fire. You know what I mean? Like, the support is through the roof. You know what I mean? It's like you guys know that it's not a question of if I'm going to make it. Like, it's when and who am I working with and how big are we going to get. You know what I mean? You guys really are the best Fanatic family. No, it's awesome to see you in the building, KK. KK's uncle. Are you tired? What are you doing now? You eating pizza? Anytime you move, the rule is you have to get pizza. I'm telling you, pizza hits different on a move day. Get a nice pizza either through the grocery store or your favorite pizza place. And once you're done moving, a half move, or you have a couple days, or you do it all in one night, you have to have. You don't have to have beer and pizza, depending on how old you are. But pizza. Oh, he's not happy. Angry dog. Injured dog. Oh. Buckle dog. Oop. 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 That's not good. He's like, God damn it. That might be the end of my career. Cooper Rush. Oh, what a rush. Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, were my absolute favorite tag team growing up. Animal and Hawk, Legion of Doom, Road Warriors. And we have Cooper. Oh, what a rush. And don't steal that from me, NFL. If I hear that on a show, oh, we're gonna beef. Handoff. Corey Clement for 2. 37-20. Second down and 8, 12-20. Let's go. Let's get at least a little bit more, a little bit more scores. You know what I mean? Let's make it a little bit more interesting. Handoff. Ooh, baby. Corey. Are you kidding me? He's ripping up his former team. He's making me think like I'm D'Lo Brown. My God. Fuck. What a run. Great blocking up front. Pancake block right there from 68. And then another great block by Cedric Wilson, number 1 downfield. Whew. Okay. Not good for the Eagles, but wow. Cooper Rush, he ain't bad. Corey. Clement. Yeah, and you created a Twitter, dude. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother world for like information and just hanging out with people from the YouTube channel, because that's really where we hang out. We don't really hang out on Instagram or Facebook. It's typically on Twitter. You can have conversations on there and see memes and GIFs and everything sport related. Anything in the world you want to know, it's all in one place. It's Twitter. It's nice. I mean, there's definitely some trolls on there, but I think it's a good information resource. So it's a cool place, Twitter. Nathaniel Marsh. So I got your boy to get some Twitter, some new friends and followers and supporters. You're the man. Nice run. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's big. Ito Smith. Who the fuck is that? Ito. Wasn't he on the Falcons back in the day? Ito Smith? Greg the leg. Extra point is up, and it's good.
Cowboys tired of hearing all about that Eagles running game, top rushing attack in the NFL. Cowboys are running and passing play.
Look. This is the move right here. Boom. Boom.
That was solid. Now it's my turn. My bag of chips. Your fun trap.
Why are you saying this?
You're the chip guy. How do you want me to share?
I think we have different definitions of sharing.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, my chips too?
Maybe enough.
Wow.
Let's tell you something, big bucks.
44-20.
Tiny Tacos Big Box.
All right, I need to use the restroom. I've had way too many beers. Too much water. I'll be right back.
I love to have adventures with my daughter. We're just kind of exploring together and figuring out what she likes to do for fun. I feel so cared for and safe knowing that Cora and I have Providence Health Plan.
Community is strength. For over 160 years, we've raised the standard of care in our community because the healthier each of us are, the healthier we all are. Discover true health.
For pain relief, don't just block the pain with ordinary patches and creams. Help heal the pain with Thermacare. Real therapeutic heat increases blood flow to help accelerate healing, so you not only feel better, you get better. Thermacare. Real heat, real healing.
For asthma, there's Primatene Mist. When symptoms strike, your airways narrow and there's less breathing room. Primatene Mist is clinically shown to open airways quickly. Get the #1 FDA-approved over-the-counter asthma inhaler and breathe easy again.
My new Tiny Tacos Big Box with 25 of my tasty tiny tacos and 3 delicious dipping sauces, perfectly sized to share with a friend, coworker, or the CEO of your favorite restaurant. My new $6 Tiny Tacos Big Box. Oh, get Jack in the Box.
All right, baby.
Eye-popping statistics.
2021 Cowboys, first team in NFL history, had to have a player with 4,000 passing yards. Dak. Zeke, 1,000 rushing plus. Accomplished. CD, 1,000 plus. Micah Parsons, 10 plus sack lunches. And Trayvon Diggs, 10 plus picks. 1,000 plus receiving yards. Wow, that isn't a crazy stat. Great players, all 5 of them right there. Zeke might be the most overrated out of the 5. But, hey, still getting to 1,000 takes effort. I don't know about that nose ring and that nose ring, but, hey, I see you, Zeke.
Great job right there by Dallas' scouting department and coaching staff. And ownership, Jerry Jones. Let's look at a potential opponent for the Cowboys. Likely first opponent is Arizona. What about it? Well, yeah, look at what Arizona and Vance Joseph did last week to Dak Prescott. They pressured him, but they also gave simulated looks. They want to eat up your backs, your tight end, your back, and that allows the offense only to get 3 players out and get 7.
Yeah, if it's Cowboys-Cardinals, give me Cowboys all day. I don't think the Cardinals are bad, you know what I mean? But I think they're the biggest pretender that has 10 wins or more out of all the playoff teams. They don't have a home field advantage. Kyler's too inconsistent for me to believe in just yet. I mean, could they win against the Cowboys and make it to the NFC Championship game? Of course. You're one of the best 5. Intercepted, Cowboys. Uh-oh. Leighton Vander Esch. Oh, my. First turnover of the game? My God. Here, let's go. Let's go.
All interceptions count. Ortega Whiteside's top night continues. This Cowboys team, they led the league in interceptions this year. I thought it was interesting. Dan Quinn talked with us about they have about 6 junks machines that they have out, and they came from Mike McCarthy. Dan Quinn gave him credit. But not only the offensive players using junk machines, the defensive players do it.
Dak.
This is Jaquan Hardy.
Jaquan Hardy.
His first carry of the night.
First carry of the night for him.
Dallas Cowboys pick up 6. The Cowboys defense has done this season, leading the NFL.
Cowboys defense. Whew, 34 takeaways, 26 picks, 11 by Trayvon Diggs himself. That's why I think that they have a chance to get to the NFC Championship game. Super Bowl might be a stretch because that means you're beating the Cardinals, the Rams, the Buccaneers, the Packers. You're going against some of the best, maybe the Cardinals, right? You're going to go against some of the top dogs, but they are legit this year, I'm telling you. They got like a nice, solid team from top to bottom this season. Will they have it next year? I don't know. But this year, this is the best year they've had in a long fucking time. Lenny D says, Orion, you going to WrestleMania with your boy? Depending if I have enough money, my dude. I'm kind of pissed off at WWE right now, to be honest. You know, I canceled my Peacock subscription, but I'll probably start it up so you and me and a few others, Odin's son, Sarah Small, will watch Royal Rumble as a watch party together. So I don't know. I'm just disappointed, man. Like, you know what I mean? I thought Vince would try at least. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, you're only doing it for like the little kids. Like any wrestling fan that's over 25, like you have to appeal to them. We're the ones buying the expensive seats, buying the fucking replica belts, buying the fucking action figures. You know what I mean? I know some of them, you know, are bought for parents to kids, but the guys that are collectors like me, we spend a lot of money. Oh my, look at that. Look at that jump cut. Touchdown, Cowboys. Are you kidding me? Wow, wait, just like that? Eagles defense is like, all right, I'm done. Like, dude, you don't want to give up a touchdown that way. Yeah, what a great jump cut right there, right? This is getting ugly. $50 burger? The Cowboys put up a 50 burger. There's going to be people that are afraid, trust me. Extra point is up, and it's good. Jesus Christ, 51 points. 51. I mean, true, they didn't have Jalen Hurts, you know, but still, 51 is a 51. It's a 50 burger. Playoff scenarios. Tampa, we ain't losing tomorrow. Look at the Panthers. We ain't losing tomorrow. 4 more likes to get to 20. I hope we get there. 8:36 left, and we're at 51-20. I mean, I think they have enough on offense and defense and coaching, but they just don't execute. And then the home field advantage, they don't cheer. Like every time I watch a Cardinals home game, I think it's a road game because I never hear the building erupt. Like the 12th man or like the Chiefs, you know, Arrowhead, there's just like, you know, the Saints in the Dome. You hear it. You know what I mean? Even here in Philly. I never hear it in Arizona, and that might be their downfall. I know they got hardcore fans. I know they're excited. I mean, this is the best you've been since Kurt Warner days. Packers 13-3, Rams, Buccaneers, Cowboys, Cardinals, Niners, Eagles, and maybe the Saints. Yeah, one thing that the Saints and the Niners and the Eagles all have in common, they can run the football. So that might make things harder for Cardinals, Packers, Rams, Bucks, and Cowboys. Because anytime you can run the football and play pretty good defense, that's tough. You know what I mean? You have to match what you're getting at you. And sometimes you get tired. Guys get hurt. 8:35 left, 51-20. Now they're just going to run, kneel, and then the game is over. Jerry Jones is like, man, my team is good. My team is so good. He's like, I'm going to go get a special massage. I'm going to call Kraft. I got him on speed dial. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Look at him. Look at Jerry. Jerry is so happy. Him and Robert Kraft, he's like, yeah, I got that massage parlor for you. Come on, Jerry. Be better. 51-20. Hey, but soak it in, man. Big win. Big win. 12 wins for the Cowboys? I don't know if a lot of people saw that coming. Cowboys, Eagles, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. $102 in donos. 100 of it was from Nathaniel Marsh, Nate the Great, and he did 400 in the last stream. A total of 500 in one night, the record for the NWSF. Even more than Holly Hundo. That's something. Or she might be close to that, because I know there's been a time where I've done a couple streams, and I know there's been a 400 or 500. Like, but for now, Nate the Great, you number one. You are number one. Number one, sucker. 3rd and 12. Nice catch. Quez Watkins, get the block. Ooh, nice stiff arm. There we go. Let's go. 2 more likes to get to 20. I think we might get there. Doesn't sound like a lot for some people, but you know what I mean? Every single positive thing helps, in the channel. What likes, donos, conversations in the chat, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. This motherfucker's injured. I broke my dick. Get me off the field. This isn't good. Dillard. Andre Dillard, a lot of potential from Washington State. Pac-10, Pac-12 guy. Yeah, it's good to be a realistic fan. You can, everyone can say how excited they are for the team, but anytime you go above and beyond and try to be like extra boastful when you don't even know if that's like legit boasting that you should be doing, it always comes back and bites you. You know what I mean? Like, even if you know your Super Bowl caliber, it's just good juju not to be too, like, we're so much better and too braggy about it, because like the sports gods, it's like they hear the braggy comments, and if there's too many fake braggy comments, it's like, nope, you lose. Sports gods are real. They're listening. They watch. They watch YouTube. Trust me. Don't fuck with the sports gods. 51-20. Appreciate you guys. Man, it's been a long day. I mean, I've been recording since, 1 o'clock? Long, 7+ hour day. You guys made the day amazing, for debuting the new scoreboard, which is phenomenal. Johnny is the man. The footer at the bottom is amazing. 51-20. Just kneel this bitch down like 10 times. Let's end the game. I mean, this one is done. Yeah, remember Justin Wills when the Panthers started off 3-0? He's like, we're going to go 14-3. We're going to win all the games. And then what happened there? Just right down the goddamn shitter. You know what I mean? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's like those people that get too overly excited of being 2-0 or 3-0. Just comes back and just bites you in the ass. Odin's son, yo, my kid's had a blast. He went to a WWE event, a house show with his kids. Dude, that's awesome. Did you get pictures? Send me some pictures on Twitter if you have some of you and your daughters at the show. I'm not sure if you got pictures or whatever, but I'm always down for wrestling photos, wrestlers wrestling, or just like the crowd, the ambiance, the cool stuff. It's like I don't own a wrestling belt, the replica ones yet, but I do want a few of them. You know what I mean? But they're like $400 or $500 a piece for like the replica ones, so that's not something I can just be like, hey, I'm going to go get a wrestling belt today. But I like the old Intercontinental title from back in the day, the old WCW championship from back in the day, the spinner belts. Obviously with John Cena, I like the Rated R Superstar Edge spinner belt was pretty fire too. So I got my eyes on a few. And then when The Rock was championship with the big W in the front, you can change the plates on the side. So you can have like Rock, Stone Cold. The plates cost a couple $100 to replace, but you get 2 of them, and then you can make it like your belt, like Rock. And then you unscrew the plates, and then you can have, instead of the Brahma Bull on the plate, it's like, Stone Cold with like the skull and the beer. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, 50 burger. That's awesome that your kids had a great time, man. 51-20. Today's been a good day. $515 in donations versus the Chiefs and Broncos, and we're at 102 in this stream. Gang. 3rd down and 3. Scrambling and crawling, scratching and clawing. Oh, here we go. He's like, what's up? What's up, Dad? He's hyped. That's love, though. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying? That was his first start. He played well. He's always been an underdog. I watched him at Washington State. I knew he had game. I would take him on the Buccaneers as a backup. You know, I wouldn't want him as my starter long term, but he's got moxie. You know what I mean? He's not going to play great all the time. He's more of a backup, but I like his heart, and he's got a good arm. Handoff on 1st and 10.
About that moment with his dad. He says he remembers just being in the car with his dad when they got the call that Southern Miss was not going to offer him. He said the two of them were just bawling their eyes out then. So he said when the highs happen, like the Jets game, they're just as emotional. He said he describes his career so far as just been crazy. He's always had to prove himself, he said. But he said he's always been able to find an opportunity, and he believes that he will again.
The Eagles got him for a 6th-round pick. We all thought that was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's a great deal. Are you fucking kidding me? He's like 2nd-round talent quality. 6th-rounder? I mean, like, he's good enough to be considered like a 2nd-round, 3rd-round value. Like, a lot of upside. You're not getting some fucking scrub or bum. Like, he might be the best backup quarterback in the NFL. That's worth a 2nd-rounder. Because if your quarterback goes down, you don't want your team just to go down the fucking shitter. It's facts. 51-20. 4:28 and counting. 3rd down and 6. He said Big E and the Viking Raiders. You love the Viking Raiders. I see you post about them on Twitter. Oh, nice spin move. Nice tackle. 3rd and 6. Greg Ward with the spin move, the spin cycle. Watch them close twice. Whirlpool. But it did not go anywhere. Good tackle by Dallas. All right, 4th down. Might as well go for it, right? You're down 31 points.
That tells you something about what they're trying to figure out with this receiving core opposite of Devontae Smith.
Yeah, when you go to a wrestling event, it's always fun. Like my last one that I went to was right before COVID. I got to go to NXT TakeOver Portland, and I was in the front row on the aisle as they were walking down the entrance ramp. Amazing. Amazing. Got to see Undisputed Era. Got some amazing photos. I got a dap from Keith Lee. Talked to him for a second. I got to touch the tag belts where it was Pete Dunne and obviously RK Bro, Matt Riddle. They came in the tank, and when they won the championship, I got to touch the tag belts, which was very cool because I was in the front row. And I got to talk to Beth Phoenix and got a dap from her as well. So pretty sweet, man. It has perks when you get front row seats, even if it's down the aisle. Pretty special, man. Yeah, the Keith Lee, Jajakovic. And the Keith Lee matchup, that first one, that man, the building was lit. Jajakovic versus Keith Lee. Yeah, Keith Lee, man. Come to AEW. Jajakovic. Yeah, long weekend. 7 hours plus. 2nd down and 10. 51-20. Cowboys. Shotgun set. Hand the ball off. Hand it off a little more. A couple more handoffs, and then we're done. Oh, KK's uncle got triggered. Paul Heyman is a fucking traitor. It's all about wrestling, man. Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns. I mean, they don't got a whole lot going on for them in WWE. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're hanging on to Brock Lesnar, which is not like a Goldberg, at least, where you're like, I don't want to see this fucking guy wrestle anymore. Brock is entertaining. He's a draw. Roman is a draw, right? I actually personally like Seth Rollins more than those guys, but they haven't really given him the proper push since he lost the belt. So, I mean, Randy Orton's nice. I mean, there's, AJ Styles. There's certain ones that I really like, but it's hard to watch Raw, SmackDown, or NXT anymore. It's like I think they've lost touch of the fan base. Big Jim Cruz, is it over yet? I don't know, man. Hurry up. Let him know. Just end the shit, dude. How are you, Big Jim? Big Jim Cruz. We've had a good night tonight. Debuted the new scoreboard, the new footer down below. Made $515 in donos and plenty of views to hang out with the boys. And we did 102 today so far. Awesome. 500 out of the $600 was done by one person, Nate the Great. Another 100 by Holly Hundo. Incredible night. Roman and Seth. And I miss fucking Dean Ambrose. Pisses me off, you know what I mean? I love John Moxley in AEW, and I'm actually glad he went because that was the first big name where you knew AEW was going to be legit and good. It's like, it's one thing they had Jericho, but he's like past his prime. But Moxley, Dean Ambrose is in his prime. So I thought it was awesome that he got a chance to be one of the faces, you know, but I miss the Shield. I won't lie. It was my favorite faction. Besides maybe Undisputed Era, based off the music, the members. But Roman and Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins arguably are the best trio of all time. Even better than Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall, based off talent. And that's saying something, because Nash was talented, Hall was talented. He loved to drink and do special things. Hogan is just an eternal legend. But if we're looking at just athleticism and moves, Seth, Dean, and Roman got definitely the dub there, I think, but iconic. And the ones that you're always going to remember, my favorite, Hogan, Hall, Nash. Those are always going to be my favorite. NWO, NWO Wolfpack, NWO Black and White. That'll always be the best. 51-20, 2-minute warning. The fans are gone. The players are like, let's just end it, man. Do we have to even call plays? He said, it looks good. Like the channel, it looks good besides the 20. Yeah, I hear you. I did not see that. Seth knocking on Roman's door as a Shield theme song. Yeah, but it doesn't, I mean, you're not going to have Moxley there, Dean Ambrose, so it's not the same. Oh, nice run. Go. They let him score. Touchdown, Eagles. That was like, all right, we'll pay you. All right, Quez, I see you. Eagles going for two. Minshew. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is? Time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Eagles fly on the road to victory. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch them Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Bet you didn't think I knew that, huh? I go into theme songs. I go deep, okay? Holly Hundo in the building. Sorry, so late. Things started to get a little chippy on Grossi's stream. Did it really? What happened there? People just, talking shit and being weird or what? Nate the Great came through today when we were sitting at $2 in donation and donated a hundo. So we're sitting at 102. Nate the Great's total for tonight, 500. What an amazing accomplishment there. And one of the biggest supporters of the channel, Holly Hundo, in the building as well. 51-26. Cowboys. God, this game really got out of reach. All right, Dallas Cowboys, minute 50. Just kneel this down, and the game is pretty much over. People were giving low insults to Tom? No way. Like what? I mean, I guess when you have 50, 75, 100,000 people watching you, and you have 2,000 people in the room, I guess there are going to be haters, that have their own YouTube channel, or just haters that are just hating of Tom's success and, how good he is and how hard work he puts in. But that's, yeah, I guess that's when you know you've made it. You know what I mean? When you get people talking shit or being rude, you know. That's interesting. I haven't heard. I mean, people used to do it to me. And every once in a while, you know, we'll get somebody, but then usually you got like 10 people that will get on that person's ass or block the shit, the mods, or, you know what I mean? Usually the Fanatic family don't put up with that shit. So, yeah, but that's definitely not a good thing. A lot of haters out there, for sure. Cooper Rush. Oh, what a rush with the kneel down. But I hope everyone is having a fantastic night. Long day for me. It's been 2 streams, 7.5 hours. But it's been fun, and it's been awesome to be able to show off the new look of the channel. I really, really, really love Johnny. Like, this is just exactly my personality, exactly what I wanted. Different from Tom and Urinating Tree and Sports Fury and like all the others out there. You know what I mean? It's unique. It's different. It looks different. I love it. Another kneel down. All right, final score, 51-26. Sucks that people on Tom's stream were being haters, talking shit. It sounds like Holly Hundo just came out of there. Game was pretty much dominated from beginning to end from the Dallas Cowboys. Eagles still have a good football team, but they did not have their starting running back. No. Not only that, but quarterback as well. No Miles Sanders, right? No Jalen Hurts. But I expect both of these teams to bring it, obviously, you know, in the wild card. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. Cowboys Eagles live, play-by-play and reactions. Like I said, if I didn't do another game earlier, I'd probably hop on the stream and stay on the stream for another like half hour. But I want to be able to spend some time with Paisley and just relax. So I do appreciate all you guys. I will be back in the building tomorrow. I will be doing maybe Buccaneers, Panthers, but I definitely will be doing Sunday night with the Chargers and the Raiders. Whoever wins goes to the playoffs. So I'll be doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Nathaniel Marsh, Nate the Great, Holly Hundo, always coming up big for me. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Sarah Small, all the people that donated 99 cents to whatever you decide to donate is always great. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I sure did. And like I said, I'll be in the building tomorrow. So be safe. Enjoy yourself. Go get a pizza or popcorn, whatever you got to do. Relax. Hang out with your pets. And like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. And I got one question for you. Who you know talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. You can donate to your boy on the Cash App or the YouTube Super Chat. Buy some merch. Get a hoodie. Support your boy. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Peace. Gang.